Grossmeister because it's 9-9. Right, Archer? Yeah, Archer agrees. Today is 9-9. Now, if you're in Germany and it's 6 hours later, then I guess it's 10-9 because it's September 10th. So there you go. So I apologize if you're German. And also, if you're German, you should be apologizing. You know why. If you're on YouTube, hi. If you watch my stream live, then you're not here yet. But if you're on YouTube, you're here. And you don't realize nobody's here because you're here. Also, if you're not here, raise your hand. So when we went on the alligator tour in New Orleans, Archer can back me up. Before we started, the tour guide, boat driver guy said, if you're not here, raise your hand. I can't believe he stole my joke. His indolence was inefficacious. Yeah, so there you go. He not only was funny looking, but he was also funny. He was funny looking too. Close my new iPad before it gets dusty. Let's see. Oh, it says I'm live on my iPad. I thought it was dead. We're having 3 tournaments today. We're having a 1-minute tournament because I didn't play enough 1-minute chess against Botez. Then we're having a 3-minute tournament, and then we're having a 10-minute tournament. And then I'm out like gout, sort of like Flynn, and so forth, mainly and so forth. If you'd like to join the tournament because you're watching us live instead of on YouTube, then you can do that. Now, most people on YouTube don't know what Twitch is because YouTube's like for old people. So YouTube's been around for many years. So people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s know how to use YouTube. And Twitch hasn't been around as long, so older people don't know what Twitch is. It's very difficult to find the Twitch website. You have to type in Twitch. It's pretty difficult. And then you can watch people live who stream on the internet like I'm doing now. You could even watch other games if other games exist. Okay? Even games like Minecraft, if you could believe that. Okay, I think that's the only thing you can watch on Twitch is Minecraft and chess. Right, Archer? Yeah, Archer agrees. Yeah. Anyway, so if you want to watch your favorite streamers live in the comfort of your own home, then go to Twitch instead of watching on YouTube. Why is this early stream? No, this isn't early. 7 to 11. It's Monday. Yeah. No, aren't you supposed to know my streaming schedule? It's like on my away page and you made it. On Sunday and Monday, I stream from 7 to 11. Tuesday and Friday, 9 to 11. Like, that's it. That's the whole schedule. So I didn't stream last night because I streamed during the day in my match with Botez. So I was on from like 1:40 to 4:40. I figured that's enough. We played 57 games. I forgot what the score was because I'm old. But I think it was 50 for me and 7 for her. There were 2 draws. I won 49 and she won 6. Also, she was ahead 2-1. After 3 games, she had a 2-1 lead. And then after that, I outscored her 49-4. So the last 53 games sort of went my way. And so on. The reason I start early is it takes YouTube a few minutes to notify people that I'm here. And also, I'm sitting here doing nothing. So I used to do Vishwa nothing, but then I got glasses, so now I can see. That's right. Now I can be WFM. Yeah. Is there a way to join the tournament on mobilechess.com app? I'm going to say no, even if the answer is yes. Archer was very certain it was no. Right, Archer?
You can't join club tournaments, but you can join like chess.com tournaments that are automatically made.
Oh, yeah. So if you didn't hear Archer, he says if it's a club tournament, like the Ben Feingold Club, you can't do that on your phone. But if it's a chess.com tournament, you can, that they make. What does 9-9 stream mean? Oh, terrible. That's today's date. Today's date is 9/9. Cannot join, says Karen, ATL Chess Club. Now, what's the date in 2 days? I forget. I'm always forgetting that date. Someday I'll try to remember. All right. 9/9. Yeah. Can you play from your mobile browser? Ask your mother. We need a 9 emote. I asked Karen and John if they could give me a 9 emote, and they said 9. So I'm still not sure if I'm getting one. Is your wallpaper still Rick and Morty? You tell me. There's that part of it. And then when I move it up, it's a different Rick and Morty. They're trapped in a phone. That's what it says. See, trapped in a phone. Yeah. All right. Oh, geez, Rick. Did you lose weight? My weight is pretty loose, so I agree. Did Karen stop streaming? That's up to her and her doctor, so I'm not involved with that. So first of all, we should discuss the match yesterday so I can get some accolades. Also, I have a question for Archer. What's an accolade? I am a sub on YouTube. Well, that means you're breathing. Actually, I guess you don't have to be breathing to be a sub on YouTube. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, my IQ is a lot higher now. It's 0.1 points higher. That's got to be better. Yeah. All right, so let's enter the 1-minute tournament. It starts in 40 minutes. Yay, there's my accolades. 199 cents. 99. Here's your damn accolade. All right, that's about $1.98 more than I deserved. Scream and yell, roar! Why do you have to hear roar? Why is that? Shouldn't I go to the bathroom and then Archer's going to take over the stream? Then I'll come back and surprise you and scream into the mic? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, too mean. What? No, I got my prize already. She PayPal'd my prize. She didn't mean. Yeah. So go, Ben. Should I stay up until 1:30 for bullets? That sounds like a European talking. Botez was a good sport. Yeah, she lost a lot of games. I agree. Yeah, if I lost to somebody 50-7, I wouldn't be too happy. I'd probably start playing Fortnite. Oh, yeah, that's what she did. Saints or Texans? Well, I assume the Saints will win, and I assume the Raiders will lose. Although I did forget who the Raiders are playing. They're playing another team that's not good. By the way, nobody understands this except people who live in Detroit. Yesterday, when the Cardinals played the Lions, the quarterback for the Cardinals didn't all of a sudden get better in the fourth quarter. That's what the sports news will have you believe. They're just playing the Lions. If they weren't playing the Lions, it would have been the same. They would have lost 40-3, and the guy would have thrown 6 interceptions. But they're playing the Lions. So the fact that he couldn't beat the Lions, that team's going to be no good. Yeah. Yeah, people are like, wow, that guy got great in the fourth quarter against the Lions. That's not what happened. Yeah. No, Kyler Murray tied the Lions. I mean, he should retire from the NFL. Yeah. One game's enough. NHL, boo. Yeah. No, I mean, the Lions are going to be 2-14 this year. Although, I guess they can't be 2-14 because they have a tie. Somehow they're going to get that game reversed and they'll lose it. That's how bad they are. Hogan's Heroes, 9. No. Who would win a 960 match, Kasparov or Botez? Man, that's who would win if the Lions played the Browns? Damn, that's probably a tie. Archer is wrong. I could join the club tournament from my app on my phone. Yeah, I don't believe him. Yeah. Archer says, no, you can't. Yeah.
Maybe on phone, but definitely not on iPad.
Oh, he says maybe on your phone, but not on your iPad. Man, iPad's worse than a phone. Baker Mayfield. Well, I mean, he plays for Cleveland. Cleveland's bad. That's how they do it. Cleveland and Detroit try to decide every year which city is worse at sports and which city is worse in general. Tough call. Tough. Younger Botez is stronger, better tactics.
What?
You mean the Botez who's like 1,300 is better than the Botez who's 2,100? What? Cleveland rocks, but you misspelled Cleveland. So I'm not sure if I should believe you. Yeah. It's your brother's birthday today. Man, talk about... What do I think about Antonio Brown? Well, that's very exciting. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care, like, when there's a lot of drama in the multimillionaire world. I mean, that's just not interesting to me. What's interesting was, like, the Nadal-Medvedev match. I was watching that all night, and then some. That was a good match.
Who won?
I don't remember that. I'm too old. Nadal won. He won 6-4 in the final. Yeah. Am I going to stream 9:09 p.m. 9/9/19? Well, if it's Eastern or Central, then yes. But if it's other times, then probably not. Eagles versus Redskins. Well, those, teams aren't very good. They're both overrated. So, not that important. Seems like there's usually 3 or 4 good teams in football, then there's a lot of overhyped teams. Who's my favorite tennis player of all time? That would be Ivan Lendl. That's who I watched for years. When does the tournament start? In 34 minutes and 54 seconds. It's a 1-minute tournament. It's 6 rounds. Rosen versus Feingold. Well, that wouldn't be very nice. I already embarrassed another streamer. I can't just keep embarrassing all of them. Yeah. Yeah, also, Lendl was a good golfer. I think that the pitchers from Atlanta back in the 80s were also good golfers, or the 90s. Tom Glavine, etc. Ben got triggered by Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Also good. Yeah, also Lendl had the sawdust. I still don't understand that. Is there a video of the day of the Botez matches? Ask trying to learn 1, 2, 3, 4. All good golfers. Yeah, they had some good golfers. Yeah. Yeah, Lendl was a good golfer. Yeah, I had a hole-in-one once, although I wasn't playing golf. Also, I can't talk about it because Archer's here. No, actually, I was playing golf. I got the certificate and everything. Some words about team. Yeah, he's good. Let's see. Am I a messy eater? Let's see. Can I answer that? Yeah, Archer's in the room, so I can't talk about nothing ever. Especially anything. Speaking of tennis, when will you play Karen? Well, the problem with playing Karen is it's 90 degrees every day, and that's when it's cool. And Karen's not a fan of the sun. So it would have to be probably in the 60s and cloudy for us to play. Dimitrov or Topalov? I guess Topalov. Yeah. How do I feel about the Chiefs? I think that the Chiefs, I think they can put it in the basket. Yeah. The Chiefs are good. They're 13-3. Yeah. Was losing 7 games embarrassing? I did not lose 7 games. So I don't know. I guess if I did lose 7 games, it would be embarrassing. All right, we have 181 viewers. We're not getting a lot of donations yet. Frankly, ridiculous. Is there going to be chess soon? No. Yeah. I mean, it was at a par 3 course, but it's still a hole-in-one. No, I think Karen's afraid to play me because, it would be a lot if to spot her 35 games. It would be like I'm playing Botez in chess. I'm just too good. I'm too good at everything. I mean, I can't embarrass her. She's my wife. So we just have to talk about playing, but not actually do it. I don't think she could get over losing to me in tennis. Do you remember people's nicks from the chat? What? Can you ramble about Sharpie Gate for a while? I mean, Trump was an idiot before I was born. Stolichnaya or Smirnov? Stolichnaya. I'm the goodest. Would you kick a puppy to death for $1 million? Which puppy? American dollars?
I would kick Glory.
What happened?
I would kick Glory B.
Glory B, is she a puppy? Play a game, Ben. Whose stream is this? This isn't a chess stream. I think this is, what's that called? What's that stupid game called?
Fortnite?
Yeah, that's it. All I know about Fortnite is it's called Fortnite, and it's on the internet. That's it. If you ask any more questions, you could stream it on Twitch. Not sure if that's something I know. Let's see, D4. That looks like my game with Magnus. Pretty Magnus. How many toddlers could you think you could take in a fight at once? I think a lot. Yeah. Do you remember people in the chat? I do not. No. How many? I've never had a hole-in-one in a golf course. I should play more golf. Are you going to travel to tournaments outside of the U.S.? No, not even in the U.S. I'm going to eat a dog for Ben. Not terrier, not Perrier, but I'll eat it anyway. Fortnite is 2 weeks, duh. Correct. Botez has people. Would you punch a baby? I mean, who wouldn't punch a baby? Are you asking if I've already done that? Man, sweaty in here or something. Hey, where's Archer? Archer, you still here? Ah, he's gone. Can you get me a Perrier if you can hear me? If you can't hear me, can you sense it? $9.99. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Adriano for MVP. You're definitely my MVP. Let's see. Fortnite is for kids. LOL. WTF. Do you watch Big Brother? I have not. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. It's Ben. Ben needs an adult. Correct. All right. So the tournament starts in 29 minutes. It's a 1-minute tournament. Let's have some chat about the Botez match. Hey, can you get me a Perrier? Somebody drank this one. Look at that. Yeah, I was calling for you, but you didn't hear me. Pretty loud, too. You like the glasses. Great. More donations so I can pay for them. So Karen and I are going on our honeymoon in November. So if you live in Rome or Florence, hit me up. Give me money and take me out to dinner. Karen too. Yeah. Tips for minute chess. Play fast. Can you, Henry David, throw that out? Sure. Thanks, stepson. Emerson. Nah, that joke didn't work good. How much money did you win from the Botez match? You spelled win, W-H-E-N? He said, how much money did you win? But he spelled it W-H-E-N. You want to sit here for the stream? Sure. Well, Archer's here, but he's shy. Can you review a couple games from the Botez match? Can I? I guess. You click this or something? Which game should I review? Why does it say she won that game? Oh, it says I won the game. See this 0 here?
Yeah.
And see that 1?
Yeah.
I thought it said 0-1, even though that says 1-0-1 minute. I'm smart. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to ask Archer a math question.
Oh, God.
You ready?
Sure.
Okay. They can't see you, so I'll have to move this. Okay. I won the last 8 games of the match.
Yeah.
No, I mean the last 9 games of the match.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
I won the last 9? Okay. And the final score was 50-48. I mean, 50-42.
Yeah.
You got that? All the stuff that I said that was wrong, but I corrected it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many games did I win at the end? In a row?
What?
Huh? What was the score of the match before I won all the games at the end?
42 to 41.
Correct. And what you don't know, I still can't see you because you're. Hold on. Okay. And what you don't know is it was 41-41 that I lost. So then she was at 42-41, and then I said hike. All right, let's see. You're moving away too much.
I can do it.
How can you be off the screen? How's that even possible? Drew B. QN subscribed. Yeah, there you go. Okay, this guy wants to know about the gross domestic product. Frankly, ridiculous. And I have to explain it to him backwards because he's Yoda, right? So I should say product domestic gross is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's Archer. How many games? Yeah, if you played Botez, you'd probably be the slight favorite. Spotter 5 games? Yeah. All right, so she won the first game, I won the second game, and she won the third game.
Yeah.
You got that? Okay, the final score was 50 to 42.
Yeah.
You got that? Okay, after the first 3 games,
Yeah.
then what was the score after that?
After the first 3 games.
Yeah,
She was up 2 to 1.
right? And then I won 50 to 7. So what was the score after that? What do you mean what?
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? I won 50 to 7.
Yeah.
And after 3 games, she was up 2 to 1.
Yeah.
So after she was up 2 to 1, after that, what was the score? Okay, so before game 1 to the end of the match, the score was 50 to 7.
Yeah.
But after game 1, which she won, after that, the score was 50 to 6 because she already won 1.
Yeah.
Then after game 2, the score was 49 to 6 because we each won 1. So okay, so after game 3, what was the score? She was up 2 to 1. Then how did I do?
It still doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So I'm asking you from games 4 to all the way to the end, what was the score of those games? Forget the first 3 games. Just the end of the match, starting at game 4. It makes sense it happened. Those games were played. Right?
Yeah.
For example, let's say you played 20 games with somebody and the score was 10 to 10.
Yeah.
Then they won the first 10 games.
Yeah.
Then you must have won the next 10.
Sure.
So if I said, what was the score after the first 10 games, you'll say I won 10-0. Right?
Yeah.
So what was the score after 3 games? Then how did I do?
Oh no.
The answer is 49 to 5. Right? Because I was down 2 to 1.
Yeah.
So now it's 50 to 7.
That doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yeah, if I win 49 to 5 and she's up 2 to 1, then I win 50 to 7.
Sure.
Right? Wait, am I right? Maybe I'm wrong.
But the question doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does. See, I'm not asking what was the score of the whole match. I'm asking what the score of some of the match was. So if I asked you what's the score of the last 2 games of the match, you would say I won 2-0.
Sure.
If I said what's the score of the last 9 games of the match, you would say I won 9-0.
Sure.
You agree. So I'm asking what was the score of the last 54 games of the match? And the answer is 49 to 5.
Sure.
So after she was up 2 to 1,
Sure.
she was, right?
Sure.
Then I beat her 49 to 5. That's better than losing 2 to 1. You agree?
Sure.
Yeah. So Archer agrees. All right. If you ignore all the games Botez won, Ben won 50 to 0. That's incorrect. Why is that guy wrong?
What?
He said if you ignore all the games that she won,
Yeah.
that I won 50 to 0. That's wrong. Do you know why it's wrong?
No.
Because there were 2 draws.
What? Oh.
Yeah. So if you ignore all the games that Botez won, I won 49 to 1. Right? Yeah. You're done over here? All right, Archer's done. $4.99 Archer's money. Somebody donated to you. Can I have Archer's money? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Man, I keep getting texts. Yeah. All right. Archer should say 9, $4.99. No, then you won 50 to 1. Hey, wait, that guy's right. If you took all the games that she didn't win, I won 50-1. But let's take all the games I didn't win. Then what was the score? All right. All right, now this is the toughest question I've asked the whole stream. How did Botez's sister do in the match? You know what the answer is? About as good as Botez. About as good. About the same. All right. Karen says she doesn't understand my questions. Botez has a sister. Botez's sister, this is a shocking, I didn't want to tell you this. Botez's sister's name is Botez. Sort of like my brother and my son's name is Feingold. Yeah. Also, Archer has a brother, and they're both named Watson. And I was like, Archer, what kind of school do you go to? And he said, elementary. Anybody? No? You got to be Sherlock Holmes to get that joke. All right, back to whatever I was doing. Now, you can analyze my games with me? No. Darn. All right. Let's see. Benjamin versus Feingold. That's not right. Let's look at the last game of the match because I don't know how to look at other games. Okay. I'm not even sure if I can analyze games or it won't come up on the screen right. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I can't tell if I'm white or black. I got to ask Michael Jackson. Just a second. Dear Michael Jackson, am I white or black? Hey, even though he's dead, Archer, he answered. He said, doesn't matter. Huh. Hey, somebody wrote it doesn't matter. That's good. It's a Michael Jackson song. Chappelle had some fun things to say. When was this match? Oh! Why analyze 1 minute games? Why not? Why do anything? My coach disrespected you today. I think I should let you know. Well, that's good. Is your coach Botez? Oh, snap. I got an email today. I don't even think Karen knows this. I got an email today from, who's that guy who strangled you? What's his name? Jude Acers. He said, go Ben and Karen or something. I don't know. So I couldn't even really understand what it said. Let's see. Go Perrier. Can you show us the Botez Gambit declined? All right, so this is my last game with Botez. Now, somebody in the chat was yelling at me during the match that I should play the Bong Cloud, but I don't know what the Bong Cloud is. Is that where you switch your king and queen, Archer?
No, I think you go F3 and then king F3.
Oh. See, I moved my E pawn, play king E2, queen E1, king D1. That's the best I could do. All right, let's analyze that game. This was the last game of the match that she blundered her E-pawn with E6. Boo. All right. Now I'm crushing her something. I don't know. H3 is a good move. Yeah, now I played knight C3, blundering a pawn. Although the engine says it's a good move to blunder a pawn. Okay, then she took my F-pawn. Then I tried to trap her bishop, but I was unsuccessful. Yeah, she played H6 a lot when it didn't make any sense. Then I got this mating attack. Look at that mating attack. That's pretty good. Says that she's clearly better, but not winning. Yeah, then GF probably. Yeah, that's okay. So she's still +1 here, it says. So that move loses. F5 is the losing move. It says after bishop H5 or rook H8 or knight D7, she's about +1. After F5, she's losing, and I played the winning move H5. Yeah, it seems like you should develop your pieces in chess. F5. Yeah. Yeah, this was good what I did. H5 and knight G5 check. Yeah, and then I took everything. Then I traded everything after I took everything. I trade you, you trade me. And then her time ran out here, or she resigned, I forgot. Nobody knows. The engine says I'm better. Yeah, so that was 69 moves. 69 is the year I was born in. 9-6-69. I made sure the game ended on move 69. Also, Archer's birthday is 3-6, and mine is 9-6. So we're 6 months apart. So his birthday is my half birthday, and my birthday is his half birthday. Since my birthday was on Saturday, or was it Friday? Was it Friday? Yeah. Archer's 10.5 on Friday. Right, Archer?
Sure.
Did you celebrate?
No.
See, I had a cake on my birthday, so Archer had half a cake. Also, Archer didn't have half a cake, and I didn't have a cake. My wife said, no cake for you. Birthdays were an invention by Hallmark to sell cards. Really? Botez Gambit. Do people in U.S. actually celebrate half birthdays? Look, I don't want to hear about it. People in Europe say half 9, so I don't want to hear it. Yeah. How old will you be when Archer is half your age? Oh, God. Let's see. So that means I have to take how old I was when Archer was born. Archer was born 10 years ago, so I was 40. So that means when I'm 80, Archer will be 40.
That makes sense.
Although your birthday's before mine. You were 10 before I was 50. So when you turn 40, I'll be 79 if I'm alive, which I won't be. And then you'll be 40, and then 6 months later I'll be 80.
Yeah.
Except when you're 40, I'll be dead. So Archer will never be half my age unless you count dead people's ages. So Archer, let's say somebody died, and then and you say, how old are they? Do you say they're dead, or do you figure out how old they are? Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like my mom is always calling me like Callis would be this old today, and Chopin would be this old, because all my mom cares about is Chopin and Callis. That's it. And also, Karen, unlike most people, really likes Linda Ronstadt. And they made a Linda Ronstadt movie documentary that just came out, but it's not here in Atlanta yet. Anyway, the point of that story was, I was on Wikipedia today, and Linda Ronstadt said, Maria Callas is the greatest singer ever, and the only reason I'm good at rock and roll is because of Maria Callas. So I got to tell my mom that story. She'll like that story. How old is Archer? After all of that, how old is Archer? After all that stuff we just said. Oh, Archer's 10. Let's see. You can live to 80? No. Frankly, ridiculous. Maria Callas? Is there another Callas? Did Chopin play chess? The answer is fries. All right. So in the chat, who's better, Frederick Chopin or Maria Callas? If my mom was in the chat, I wonder what she'd say. Monet? What about Manet? Pat Buchanan. Well, that's good. 25 years. There's no way I'm going to make it that long. Chopin and who? Maria Callas. See, Archer, they're picking Chopin, and the reason is they never heard of Callas.
Yeah.
So there you go. You got to pick the person you heard of. All right. Of Chopin's grave and Maria Callas's grave, which one did my mom visit when she was in Europe? And where was it? What cemetery? Let's see who can get it in the chat. Both incorrect. Mine, she visited your grave? Frederick freaking Chopin. Very good quote from Tombstone. Well done. Yeah, Chopin, and it was in Paris. And what's the name of the cemetery in Paris? Chopin's grave is not in Poland. There might be a shrine to Chopin in Poland. No, not National Cemetery. No. Actually, the Cemetery of Paris sounds like a translation of the name of the place. Yeah, Père Lachaise. Yeah. Je ne sais pas is also correct. Chopin, isn't that a French bakery? Correct. Yeah, she visited Chopin's grave. Now I'm going to tell you a funny story. So if you hear laughter in the background, it's probably Archer. So we were visiting our friends, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. And it's our good friend Dan Boyk. He's rated 2300. And his girlfriend / partner. I mean, they live like a married couple, but they're not married. Unless they are, and I don't know. I don't think they're married. But anyway, her name is Savannah. Okay. And we were visiting at their house, although I don't think I was there. And my mom said, I visited Chopin's grave. And then she did this like Wes Berger. And then she said, excuse me while I whip this out. And everybody screamed because it was Blazing Saddles. And she took out her pictures of Chopin's grave and showed them to Dan and Savannah. So then Savannah went into the back of her house and came back and showed her pictures of Chopin's grave. So there you go. Archer forgot that Karen probably got him stuff at Starbucks. Right, Karen? Yay. Did you get him the thing he wanted or the other thing he wanted? Let's see. That's the correct thing. Yeah, she wins. Right? Yeah. Man, look at the straw your mom got me. Wah, wah, wah. You know, right? It wasn't like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. And his mom will never get me a drink again. And when I said why, she said that's the last straw. All right, you and Archer and Karen have 8 minutes to enter the 1 minute tournament. Where'd Karen go? Is she getting stuff out of her car? Yeah. Then we know that it's actually her. Chopin's heart is buried at a church in Poland. I thought he left his heart in San Francisco. Does Archer get your jokes? He'd have to care about him first, probably. Is that a thing to visit Chopin's grave? Is it near Jim Morrison? It's in the same cemetery as Jim Morrison. When my mom went to see Chopin's grave, there were 1 billion signs that said Jim Morrison's grave this way. So if she wanted to visit Jim Morrison's grave, that would have been a lot easier. But there was some random French guy there. His name was Random French Guy. And when my mom said, where's Chopin's grave, he walked her to it. He showed her. If he wasn't there, she never would have found it. Yeah. Let's see. Go Saints. What if the Saints come marching in? Yeah. Okay, now let's look. Let's see. When's this tournament start? 7 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, let's look at another game that I played against Botez. This was the penultimate game. Okay, now, if you're under the age of 18, you can't watch this game because this was the beating of the century, although it was a slow century. Now, according to chess.com, the name of this opening is Hungarian Opening Sicilian Invitation. As we say in Germany, ich don't think so. Okay, so I played C5 Sicilian Invitation. And then she could have played E4, I guess. I don't know. Okay, then I put it in H. Then she put it in H. Then I put it in H again. Knight h6. All right, still theory. Then she gave me the bishop. Frankly ridiculous. Okay, now it's time for the Botez Gambit. Everybody left. Man. Is anybody here? Hello, hello, hello. No? Yeah, well, not any move. Like castles doesn't protect c2. King f1 doesn't protect c2. Queen f4 and queen g5 don't protect c2. So I semi-refuted that. Very semi. Yeah. Anyway, gotta play the Botez Gambit because her name's Botez. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So she played f4. All right, so she was in her comfort zone because she's down a queen. All right. Then c4. That's explosive. Wait, where's Archer? Archer, do you know where you are? Yeah. Come here, I want to show you a position. No laughing on my stream.
I'm trying to join
Now, do you know what the Botez Gambit is?
No.
That's where you hang your queen. You know why it's called that? Yeah, exactly. All right, so in this position, I played knight d4. You see the threat? No, this position.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she played f4. That's why I won the match. Yeah, she does that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you should play her a match. Then, then you could win a lot of money. Hey, we owe Archer $4.99. Somebody donated money to him. Yeah. Here, Karen, come here. I want to show you a really hard tactic. This is a really good lesson for you. This is too hard for you. Yeah. All right. What was this final score? Me a lot, her not a lot. You guys are always making fun of me because every move I make is terrible. Oh, wait a minute. Here, sit here.
Okay. I'm gonna have
Now, this is really hard. So, I mean, all right. Now, in this position, this is the penultimate game.
Okay.
All right, you hear? I played knight d4. See?
Yeah.
What's my threat?
Let's see.
What's that knight
takes C2.
Right, that's really hard to see, right? You wouldn't expect, anybody to see that. Maybe a computer.
In bullet.
Maybe a computer would see it, right? That took you at least a second.
I wouldn't see it in a bullet game.
Then she played f4. That's the Botez Gambit. Right. Okay, then you keep playing. Then c4's check, see? Okay, then that's pinned. She likes to have all her stuff pinned. That's her specialty. Now you see how her rook's defending her knight? So I attacked her rook. And then you see how her knight's defended? So I attacked it again. Now, this is actually true. If you were watching the match, you might remember this. In this position, it was clear she was going to play knight d5, like to me. So I did this, and then when she played knight d5, I let go.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to sack the exchange on my stream. Also, that's the best move.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you play woman, you got to predict your opponent's moves and then pre-move. But I can't pre-move here because she doesn't play knight d5, then that was pretty bad. But I had here and I let go when she played knight d5. Okay, then she played knight d5. Now you see how her king defends her knight? So I went check. That's the most fun she ever had. Then she played here and then she resigned. You want to see a funny mate? Say yeah.
Sure.
Check. You play
I'm
white.
half on the screen.
Right, but you play white.
Okay, so you went check. Okay, I guess you have to block.
Yeah, you can hang mate in 1, or you can hang mate in 2.
Yeah.
That's the most fun you ever had. Now, here's what's funny. You want to hear something funny? This was the penultimate game. The last game, I beat her worse. Yeah, so you think I'm making that up. Now pay attention. This is the final position from the last game. All right. And then they drove a dump truck full of money up to my house.
They did?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, tournament starts in a minute, so get going. Are you going to play in the tournament?
I can join it late.
You can?
Actually, I left my computer at home.
What? You want to play on my thing? Can you or you can't? Archer said you can't. Hey, Archer, you here? No, he said you're not. He said you can't.
Right.
He said you can play on your phone. Some people join on their phone.
I saw somebody say that in the chat.
Yeah. Wait, why is this guy rated 2,700 in my tournament? Everybody, if you're in my tournament and you're looking at the list of players, there's a guy rated 2,739. And I'm rated 2,455. How's he a member of my chess club? He's from India. What, India? Oh, it's Niger. I thought it was India.
Let me see if I can find a computer.
Niger? There's somebody rated 2,700 Niger. His name is Chocolate Gummy. Very suspicious. Can somebody ban him from the tournament so that I can still win the tournament? No? Oh, well. Who's Chocolate Gummy? His rating is 1 billion or something. Let's see. What does this say? More? Man, this guy's the best player in his chair. Challenge, chat, remove friend, report. Chocolate Gummy. Doesn't say who he is. All right. It says he's the best player in the country. Chat paused due to scroll. He is cheating. Nah, he would never do that. Pragnanantan disguise. No. No, I was kidding about banning him. I just wanted to win the tournament. No, I can't win the tournament. Okay, I'm playing Hu Zukage from Canada. Now, I haven't moved yet because this guy's from Canada, and they say he's slow, eh? Thanks for the dragon drink. Ah, he stopped mate. Darn. Man, that move smells. What move did I make that smells, sweetie? NH3. E5 confusing the audience. Nobody would play E5. They would all recapture the bishop. Yeah, I can safely do that. All right, what game does this remind you of? The correct answer is Feingold Botez. Every game.
Yeah.
For the crowd. Crowd has rights. You just got chocolate gummied? Man, I pay extra for that. Ask your mother.
Not right this second.
She said 2 seconds. Yay, I won. Also, Archer won. Okay, there's 30 players in the tournament, if you can call them players. Man, Chocolate Gummy, he's too high rated. Wah.
I think I'm in the wrong one. Oh, I did this wrong.
9-9 bullet. 9-9. Although all my tournaments are called 9-9, so that's a little confusing, right?
No,
Okay, now I'm playing VC Flight's mom. You're playing the top guy? Yeah. Try to beat him for me, Archer. I'll give you $4.99.
I missed this round.
Archer's playing the 2,700, Karen.
Go Archer.
I'm playing VC Flight's mom. She plays better than VC Flight, which isn't really saying much. But, Never play f3.
Oh, darn, I missed that round.
I'm up a queen. Oh, it turns out VC Flight's mom is Botez. That's why I'm up a queen. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
More stuff in.
What happens if there's a tie? Then you should dress up. Yay, the Mamajarov attack. Go Mamajarov. Why am I so slow and old? Mate. Hooray! Play for slow and old. He was a good sport. Or maybe she was. I don't know. Let's see, that's the wrong guy. Let's see, have you tried not being slow and old? I tried, but trying is the first step to failure. Yeah, there weren't any real prizes in our match. There was just the standard 1,000 first, 800 second. So that's not, not really prizes. Just sort of playing for free. I can't watch the Archer game. It's over.
Oh, I got a buy. That's great. I hadn't gotten.
Karen missed the first 2 rounds. Then around 3, she got a bye.
Because I'm like.
That's funny to me.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Frankly. Yeah, why am I so slow? No. Ooh, I'm going to sack a Jawia against this old Indian. I got my piece back pretty quickly. Always play bishop f1. Always play bishop f1. Just every move play it. What? I won with 3 extra rooks. He was a good sport. Also, I didn't underpromote. I just had 3 rooks.
Yeah. Just worked out that way. What is...
Breeze through interception. No. Let's see. Chocolate Gummy looks like he's going to play me. That's not good. Archer has 2 out of 3. What did Meatloaf say?
Not bad.
Good. Where's the draw button for the chocolate gummy guy? Oh, I'm playing an 1800 instead of the gummy guy. Why is the 2700 playing in my club tournament? I mean, I'm trying to have a good time here. I'm trying to pre-move and hope that I win a piece, 2 pieces. See? Everybody's having a good time. You know, and then look what happens. Man, that's why I'm a grandmaster. A4, H4. That's why I'm the best. Good queen trade there. Let's see. You want a couple pawns? Man, this guy's all over me like something on something else. Ooh, bishop there's no good. That's no good. Man, everything's no good. I will beat you in epic Fortnite. What? What's Fortnite? What's epic Fortnite? What's beat you? What's I? What are all these things? What's all these things he's saying? I gotta double it up on the bubble up. Did you win? Mm-hmm. You said yay, so I assume you won. It says I won because my opponent had no pieces and he got mated. Now I get to lose the 2,700. I'll get revenge for Spencer. Or what's your name? Archer. I'm going to get revenge. Go, Archer.
My grandma used to just spit out all these names so she found the right one.
I will revenge for him. Man, Karen's the best player in her chair, it says. All right, this game, I gotta be serious for a second. Now, this is like playing boats, except this guy's 600 points better. It's very similar. Ah! The guy pre-move tricked me winning a piece. I like that. Good trick. If I didn't lose all my pieces, I might beat this guy. Yeah, that's a good move. Because he's got queen f6, rook e1. Darn. Now he's being silly by not mating me here. He's meanie. What a mean guy. That was a good trick, e5. I like that. It's funny because I don't have to play knight f6. I could have pre-moved g6, e6, e5. But I always play knight f6 since I played g6. I lost pretty fast. In an embarrassing fashion. He was a good sport. How many rating points did I lose? I lost 3 points? Wah. I got beat really badly by Chocolate Gummy.
Aww.
He played a pre-move trick in the opening, and I made the pre-move. He took all my pieces. Then he kept tricking me tactically, and then he kept typing in the chat, "I'm not Botez."
McJurgle crushed me.
What? What about MC Jurgle? That game reminded me of Feingold versus Botez. Correct. First time watching me lose to a random person. That was a random person? He was rated several hundred points higher than me. Call him a random person.
Darn, I can't even get into my window to play.
What?
I can't play.
I did.
Ask Archer. I was doing well until like move 2. Then it was over. The guy said sorry, but I don't know why he's sorry. At least he's sorry. Double it up. Guess Rook G7 is the only move, I guess. Queen H8's probably better. But, you know, this is more interesting. Darn. I didn't want to trade queens. I definitely should have taken a free rook instead of trading queens and having a worse endgame. Yeah. I won on time? I thought I was going to lose on time, but I won on time. Yay. I had 0.7 seconds left. I was just moving instantly, and I was down a queen. Then I was winning in the final position. Very suspicious. Yeah, but I played pretty bad.
And that was which opponent?
Tremendous tactics. Somehow that guy who wins all his games won the tournament. Chocolate Gummy. He beat me and Archer. Darned. Were you crushing him, Archer? I was losing on move 1.
He sacked a knight on purpose.
Yeah, he took everything. Yeah, he beat me, and then he said I should marry a rapper. Yeah, it's harsh. Let's see, how'd Karen do?
Not well.
2 out of 6. Solid.
Well, I didn't get to play. Like,
Yeah, also your rating's 875, so you were the top under 900. Yeah.
yeah, I don't really play much bullet.
I mean, I did good against Chocolate Gummy on move 1 and 2.
When's the next tournament?
Well, nobody knows that. 14 minutes. It's the 9-9 Blitz.
When is like 5 minutes?
No. 3 minutes, then 10 minutes.
Oh.
Your mom likes 10 minutes. Ask your mother.
I prefer 5.
Darn.
Wait,
Your mom got me good.
you used to prefer.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
did. That was then. This is now.
Dang, truth hurts. All right, the next tournament starts in 13 minutes. It's a 3-minute tournament. It's called the 9-9 Blitz. Also, we should be on Chess TV soon. I'm supposed to be on from 8 to 10. The tournament starts at 8, so there you go. I think I won the tournament, but I forgot. My memory's not very good because I'm old. All right, let's play a puzzle rush, and then you guys can make fun of me. Although, I can see a little bit better now, so maybe you'll make less fun of me. I don't know. How's the puzzle rush look? Did I set it up right? I think so. Yeah, I think that looks good. Then I got a Perrier, and I got a Dragon Drink. Yeah. Play survival. Play Chocolate Gummy and get revenge. No, because he'd win every game. Dear Ben Feingold, is Grandmaster title like a PhD in chess? No, a PhD is something everybody gets. Nobody's a Grandmaster. There's like 3,000 PhDs in Georgia. And that's Georgia. So, and there's one GM. So, let's see. Basically, a GM's like a god. That's the only analogy you can make. Because in most religions are pantheistic, right, Archer?
Sure.
Yeah. So there's like the same number of GMs as there are gods. All right. Except GMs exist. Okay. Let's go. Go, Ben. Roar. Look at me. I'm Sandra Oh. What's the winning? Oh, I could take a bishop. Man, that was less of a god and more of a, more of a Botez or something. Oh, yeah, that's mate. I mate you, you mate me. You're the worst player in history. Give a dog a bone. Yeah, that's a good song, right, Archer? Yeah. What am I, black? Oh, yeah, this looks good. Then, I don't know. Where's the resign button?
Let's see.
Rook takes knight looks good and rook c3 looks good. I don't know which one's better. I guess rook c3? Okay. Je ne sais pas. Always play bishop f8. I should have got that one quicker because the answer was bishop f8. Yay, I've gotten Kieran's record. Now I can get the next one wrong. Oh yeah, I can do this. I'm probably not wrong then. What? Okay, that was weird. Here? Okay. And then, say G4 mate. And then, I don't know, where's the resign button? Is this mate? Yeah. I'm too old to do puzzles. I'm an old man, I'm confused. Bishop h7? What's that?
We're not doing puzzles.
You're not doing puzzles? What? Here? Yes. Here? That was weird that they kept making me make moves. I don't know if that's the right move or it's knight takes h7, check first. Okay, good. It's gotta be that. Oh, it wasn't that. I just thought it had to be that. So I stopped thinking. Not my strong suit. I'm in check. This looks pretty safe. This looks pretty good. Let's see. Knight f7 looks good. B4 looks good. Knight c4 looks good. Mommy looks good.
Yay.
Yeah. I got 37 with a minute left.
Let's see.
Is it check and queen g1? It might be. Is it queen g1? Oh, it is queen g1. Good. I'm white. This looks good. It's not that. Maybe it's f5 and then push my pawn. F5 takes, push the pawn, rook H8 mate. All right, I'm not sure why that was right. It's got to be here, then here, then here, then here. I got 40 with 13 seconds left. Go, Ben. Yes, 41. Yay. I only had one wrong, too. Then I just moved instantly to try to get 42. 41's good. That's better than, like, not getting 41. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody has to donate 41 centidues, $4.10, $41, or $41 million.
$41 million?
Yeah. If they donate $41 million, I'll give Archer $10. Yeah, for tax purposes. Mm-hmm. Also, somebody donated to Archer. This guy donated 41 cents. 41's good for me. It's not good for the hour. Tied for 7th. Damn. I did better than a GM. Maybe he's not a GM. He's like me or something. Let's see. Botez got 42. Damn. And it was the younger Botez. Darn. This guy probably gave 41 cents. There's a lot of 1 cents. No, Chocolate Gummy's playing in the 3-minute tournament. What the hell? What did I do? What did I do wrong? I don't know. Why is he playing in my tournament? I wonder if Chocolate Gummy is that guy who's my fan who's better than me. Who's that kid in California who's better than me? He's like 2,400 USCF and he's like 13 years old.
Everyone?
No, there's only a couple. Let's see. He used to play in my tournaments. That's why I mentioned him. Christopher Yu. Botez's boyfriend. Maybe Christopher Yu. Yeah, because Christopher Yu used to watch my streams and he would play in my tournaments and beat me, then withdraw. Well, that was a joke about Botez, obviously. Me, not Christopher. Yeah. Oh, it's messed up? I didn't fix it? Oh, yeah, I didn't fix it. All right. Okay, the tournament starts in 4 minutes and 25 seconds. It's a 6-round, 3-minute tournament. Let's see if Karen and/or Archer are playing.
Yeah, I'm getting in there now.
I don't see either one of them. Although I see Archer right there.
When's it starting?
In 4 minutes.
I'm in.
There's 20 people so far. I mean, players.
Yeah, like 3 minutes.
Okay, this is your chance to donate because obviously I need chess lessons. Also, I got 41. I've never given private lessons to Caden. Caden didn't yell opposition, did he? Kasparov versus Fischer, who wins? Fischer's been dead for 10 years, so I got Kasparov. Although after seeing Kasparov play Fabi, it's close. I'm not sure after that, but Kasparov's alive, so probably him. More interesting would be Kasparov versus Andrea Botez. That'd be a good match. Who do you think would win? Karen's not sure.
I'm definitely sure.
You are?
Yeah.
Do the Dolphins suck? After the Dolphins lost yesterday, several of the players asked to be traded. Yeah, that's not a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. They lost like 49 to 10 or 49 to 3 or something. I don't know. Yeah, they're a good team. Yeah.
They sound good.
I'm sure they're better than the Lions. 59? Damn. They did worse than I said they did. Remember I said they lost by more than that. Yeah. 59 to what, 10? Botez would flag Kasparov easily. Who's better, Andrea Botez or Andrea Bocelli? Ask Karen. Kasparov get good positions and lose on time, probably.
Botez.
Yeah.
Andre Botez is better.
What? Oh, man. That would an insult to somebody. Did you ever play Judah Polgar? Yes.
Bocelli, you obviously don't know
Yeah.
the musician
Mm-hmm.
named there.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Oh.
I know who everybody is. I'm a grandmaster. Now, let's see if Karen knows the following. You ready for the following? Okay. Should I give you a hint? No. In the 1985-86 Bears, the Bears, they went 15-1. Good record, right? Then they won the Super Bowl. I believe 46-10, but I could be wrong, against the Patriots. Anyway, the question is, when they went 15-1, they lost a game. Who'd they lose to? The answer is funny.
Okay, what year?
85-86.
I mean, I'm doing well to even name any football team.
Right. The reason the team they lost to is funny, I'll have to explain why it's funny. They lost to the Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
The reason that's funny is previous to that, the only team ever to go the whole season undefeated was the Dolphins, and they stopped Chicago from going undefeated and tying their record. I mean, 20 years later, 14 years later. Yeah. And since then, it's been done, I think, once. Somebody won all their games, right? New England or something? Or maybe nobody did. I don't know. The Lions lost all their games. That's harder to do. Winning all your games is easy. Losing all your games is tough because you might play the Lions. However, the Lions didn't play the Lions. So they lost all their games. They went 0-16 one season. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get my mask.
Yeah. The Browns. How can you get better than a GM? You can't. It says the Bears lost to Andrea Botez. Yeah, that's right. Dolphins going 0-16 this season? Maybe. Man, the Lions showed everybody how to go 0-16. Okay, there's 20 seconds left if you want to enter the tournament. Let's see, I see Karen over there. Go, Karen. Let's see, I don't see Archer yet. Maybe he's too... There he is. Man, Archer's pretty high rated. God damn. Patriots went undefeated but lost in the Super Bowl. Donovan McNabb is the greatest player of this century. At what, eating soup? Okay, I'm playing a GM. See a GM. Is that Poland? Let's see. Peru. Close enough. Hey, somebody on the internet, who's that idiot? Elon Musk. He said, he might not be an idiot. He might just be like a drug, like always drugged out. He said the flags of two countries are the same, Romania and Chad. So investigate that. What is the horizon effect? I mean, you have to use the word the, not what is horizon effect. The horizon effect affected computers early on because they could only see a certain number of moves ahead, which is true today. And so they would lose more material than they had to because they couldn't see they were losing the material anyway. So for example, if the computer calculated it was losing a knight, no matter what it did, because it only looked 2 moves ahead, it would give up a pawn for nothing because then it would lose the knight in 3 moves, so it wouldn't see it. So losing a pawn is better than losing a knight. And then it would lose the knight anyway. So keep giving material away. So the horizon effect is bad. Okay. Also, if you're a flat earther, you don't believe in the horizon effect. And there's flat earthers all around the globe. I wish I had a smarter audience.
The blue strip on the left of the Chad flag is slightly darker than the Romanian.
Is it on the Romanian one? Okay. The yellow shade is different. The flags have different aspect ratios. What? Look at all these excuses they're giving Archer. Never play F3. Monaco and Indonesia or something. Yeah, but I said countries. Bam. Monaco's a principality. So come on. Right, Karen? Karen gave me the finger. Not the finger you're thinking of, but it was a finger. Monaco is a country. What? That's like saying Kentucky's a state. Ridiculous. Frankly. Hey, my rook's hanging. What's this guy, 1,400? All right, time to sack a rook. If it was 1,500, I probably wouldn't have done it. But 1,400, it's Special Olympics time, Monaco's an actual country. Rawr. Yeah, with my glasses on, you got to believe it's a principality. Come on. What? I was being offensive to the Special Olympics? Sorry. Let's see. Man, this guy's defending his knight. But if I go here, then that's going to be annoying. And I can prove I'm annoying. Let's ask an expert. Am I annoying? See? Monaco is an F1 race. Yeah, I agree. It's a Formula One race. I agree. G4? God damn. That move is, I don't know what it is. It's not really chess. Man, that's the worst move I've ever seen. And I've seen Mr. Belvedere naked. Ooh. Is that Family Guy or Futurama? Futurama. Right, Archer? Yeah. Archer knows Futurama. I know. Archer's learning Family Guy, but he's Futurama, man. G4. I should go here because then Botez would get mad. That's actually a good move. I take donations for the move Queen D4. He instantly took my queen. Yeah. Remember when I played Queen takes C3 against Botez? Exactly. Man, I gave up a rook for no reason, for nothing, and then 5 moves later, I'm ahead material. Man, truth hurts. Am I playing Botez? Futurama is at. Incorrect. Should I ban him, Archer? He said Futurama is not so good. Let's see, should I sack more material? It's a free pawn. Let's see, rook d8 check wins my bishop. So this, I guess I'll make my original plan. Maybe it's Ginger GM. That's true. Can't really argue with that, kind of logic. Kieran, do you know what kind of logic is always sick? Illogical. I would have also accepted Logic, the famous, star of something. Not too famous, I guess. Would Ginger GM beat Botez? I mean, at what, chess? He'll probably go here, and then I'll check him and win his rook. At what? Drinking? Yeah, Archer's correct. Can't really argue with Archer about that.
He's a GM.
No. He said he'd beat Botez at drinking. Yeah. Oh, and you say he's a GM because he can drink better? He's a GM?
No, he's going to be.
Is that what you meant? What?
I understand that question.
Right. I mean, they're kidding. Everything's a joke except that and that and that. Yay, I won.
Yay.
I beat this GM. Because GM's in their name. Have Archer watch Archer. Well, no, he's not old enough. He has to be at least 50. Do you think the Dutch is any good? You mean like Ik ben Ben or De Kutsier Puts de Postkoets? My Dutch is pretty good. The Hottentotten Tenten Toonstelling? That kind of Dutch? Let's see. What else do you guys think? 423 viewers, that's a lot for me. I have more than Naroditsky. Oh. All right, I have no donations, no bits, and no subs this stream. So if somebody could donate like 50 subs, that would make this stream worthwhile. This is a 4-hour stream. So if I make $10, that's like $40 an hour. I went the wrong way. Darn. Hey, guess who I'm playing?
Who?
He's in this building.
Yeah, Archer.
Yeah. Go, Archer. Archer said, oof. It was a typo. He meant to type Ulf, like Ulf Anderson. I'm using Archer's own opening against him. Do you know what Archer's opening is?
The counter, Alvin Cat.
No, but I'm white.
I'm not watching your game. I'm playing my game.
Yeah, but what does Archer play with white?
Oh, he plays a lot of different games.
Yeah. The Danish Gambit. Yeah. See, the reason I'm playing the Danish Gambit against Archer is you went to Starbucks, and then he got something that was similar to a Danish, but I didn't. So I'm playing the Danish Gambit. I'll take it with the queen, because that's not theory. Confusing the audience. Okay, Libro Cubiculartist donated 5 subs. Thank you. Archer played this opening against William Wong, who's a local yokel 1900, who used to live in Delaware, but now he lives here. And then Archer had to pick him up at 3:30, and Archer's mom wouldn't give him the keys, and he was like, "Mom, I got to pick him up at 3:30," and she was like, "Oh, okay," because Archer took him to school. That was the beating of a lifetime. Actually, it was pretty boring. Archer just sort of slowly crushed him. So, yeah. Good game. The highest rated player in Delaware, 1900? Probably. Yeah. Anyway, he had the black pieces because there was only one of them. If there was two of them, then two Wongs would have made a white. But he had black because there was only one of them. Let's see. What do I do? Archer's threatening everything. Threatening my knight and my e-pawn. Man. I don't know. C4? C4 is, explosive or something. Have you ever eaten a chess piece by accident? If you take away the words by accident, then yeah. This person's handle is Ben Feingold Cute. I should sue them. Also, no lying on my stream. Let's see. Match versus Botez. Mubot is explaining the match with Botez. Didn't I already play her? Oh man, Archer wants to play Rook D2 check. That's not nice. I'll have to play A3, confusing my opponent. See, Archer doesn't realize if you lose all your pawns like I do, your pawn structure is okay because you have no pawns. If I had pawns, then my pawn structure would be bad. Let's see. Archer wants to infiltrate. So we will outfiltrate. Do you have the Botez matches on Twitch? Ask trying to learn 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the more you subscribe and donate and share, the more we'll take a honeymoon in Rome. So let's get going here. I got to take my honey on her honeymoon. Although I can't really call her my honey because I'm a vegan. I asked Michael Jackson, what should I call Karen because I'm a vegan? I didn't like his answer. You know what his answer was? Anybody in the chat? Thriller? That's not really a vegan answer. Fries? Yeah, you guys, Billie Jean, your answers aren't so good. No, he said I should say you're a vegetable, but I didn't call her a vegetable. Yay, I won. Hooray for Ben. Although Archer's emote is funnier than mine. Mine's not even funny. Let's see. The Man in the Mirror, Dirty Diana? I mean, those answers are Michael Jackson songs, but they're not really vegan related. Rome is the best city in the world? Yeah. We're staying at a very nice hotel because, gotta stay in a nice hotel. So yeah, if you're in Rome November 22nd to 28th, then, buy us dinner or something. Or in Florence. My mom's mother's name is Florence, so that was why. Ball Torture subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you, Ball Torture. There's only one thing better than Ball Torture. You know what it is, Karen? Ball Fondlers. Yeah. Venice is better than Rome. I don't think that's correct. And also in November, Venice has an issue. There's some water issue. Wait, you didn't withdraw because you lost to me. Yeah. What? Yeah. Ben got glasses because he couldn't see. Yeah, I know that. You can buy me dinner. How do I stop hanging all my pieces? Don't play chess anymore. You should play Daniel Naroditsky. If I play Daniel Naroditsky, he'll beat me worse than... Who's that guy who's going to beat me? Chocolate. Where'd the chocolate guy go? Why isn't he in the tournament? He was. Where'd he go? Did he change his name? Wait, I'm confused. He was in the tournament. Where'd he go? Somebody hook me up here.
Even if he left, he would still be in lowest.
But he must have left before the tournament started because he's not listed at all.
Weird.
Yeah, did he left before the tournament started? Maybe he got banned for cheating? He probably got banned? Well, I don't think he was cheating, Archer, because he played silly. Like, he played E5, hoping you played knight F6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He played like a human. Like, he played for tricks. He wasn't playing like a computer.
Dynamite never said that.
Yeah, no. They're saying he got banned and he was cheating, but he wasn't cheating.
He wasn't doing
I mean, if he was cheating, he cheated weird. Like, he cheated like a human, played like a human. He's the best cheater ever. He played dumb moves on purpose. He had mate in one and didn't play it. He played some silly move. He could, if he was cheating, which I don't think he was, but if he was, he had the computer set to not play like the best move. To like play good enough to beat you, but not play too good. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think he cheated.
Yeah, because he played like knight, like F3, knight E5.
Right.
and F6.
Yeah, and against me in the Sicilian, instead of recapturing on D4, he played E5, hoping I played knight F6, which I did. I pre-moved and then he took it. Then he had mate in one, and he made some random move instead. Like he had like obvious mate in one. They played the mate in one next move. Computer set to silly mode. Well, maybe. Well, if he cheated, he's really good at cheating, because I got nothing. Man, is this guy gonna hang mate in one? He's 1800. Don't hang mate in one. You're 1800. Have some self. Okay, good. I did not cheat. All right. I mean, I didn't think anybody was cheating against me, even the guys who beat me in 5 moves. New glasses? I've never had glasses in my life until Friday. Now I can see a little. My opponent played F3. Is he trolling me? E5 is good. If I play E5 and then take his knight and then check, he won't see his bishops attacked, but he'll accidentally defend it with queen D2. Although he could play C3 and not accidentally defend it. Damn. Or I could just take this and win. I'm really interested in seeing if he accidentally defends his bishop or not. So I'm going to not play a move that's not as good. I'm really interested. Yeah, 1800 is like 50-50. Yeah, he'll probably play queen D2 instead of C3, though. Darn. I mean, this is still the best move. I just want to see. Yeah, he accidentally defended his bishop. Darn. Oh, well, the truth hurts. No, I mean, bishop D2, he does see his bishops attacked. Queen D2 will never know. Still theory. It's my game with this guy. Man, Karen looks pretty serious over there. Are you pretty serious over there?
I'm just trying to play my game.
She's like, I can't talk, I'm too serious. Let's see, can I take this? I guess I can, because I did. Let's see, I got 0% chance to win. I like those odds. My bishop is on F8, so you gotta like that. And I was trying to set up for the next game, but I couldn't. Okay, so I have no time. And I can't make any legal moves. And, so sounds good. I'm down a minute, and I have no legal moves. All right. Excellent. Just what I wanted. 27 seconds. That's not ideal. Take the pawn. Darn. Okay. "22 seconds. Also not ideal. How's it going? Go, Karen. Oh, my turn? "14 seconds. Oh no! Let's see. Go, Ben. How am I supposed to win if I get paired up? Worst bishop in history. Ding is the next. How can the earth be something? It's flat. Go, Ben. Thoughts on Brexit? Yeah, Britain's got some good prime ministers there. Yeah, they make Trump look like, slightly incompetent instead of the biggest idiot who ever lived. I'm starting to think Boris is maybe dumber than Trump. No. But maybe. Man, that's some dumb politicians they got in Britain. I mean, first of all, they're British, so, But, yeah, then, let's see, what else? When are you streaming? Never. Do you think the Clintons kill Epstein? No. Boris dumber than Doris. Ugh. I kill you. I know who killed Epstein. Pretty sure it was Epstein. You kill me. We're the Epstein family. I had to change the lyrics of that. It used to be something else. Can't say what they are because I'll get in trouble. Bam! 1816. 50-50. I thought he wouldn't see the mate because he's too busy being awesome. Oh well. Still theory. Isn't this what Magnus did against somebody? How you doing? 1 out of 2? No?
That was not good.
Oh.
And then I got to buy the last round.
Really?
Yeah, I need to put Archer to bed. Let me see what time it is. Yeah.
Just have him take the day off of school.
Yeah. Is this a 4-hour stream? That's right. I didn't mean to jiggle the table.
What?
I said I didn't mean to jiggle the table.
I'm not playing a match for money. I don't care. You can shake the table, start kicking me.
Yeah, we gotta go.
What? You can't go. I miss Karen. Wah. Let's see. That move looks pretty good. Maybe I can take a pawn. This guy's handle is too busy being awesome, but he spelled 2 T-O. Always play King B1.
Maybe English isn't his first language.
Maybe you can't put another letter there because it won't let you. It's too long a name, so it won't fit. Maybe he doesn't spell well because he's too busy being awesome. Man, Rook F6 is a good move, but maybe this is a good move. Maybe. Go Corbyn, go Sanders. What? 2B or not 2B? Yay, 100 centidues. That's my first donation of the stream.
Yay.
Thank you. $1. All right, now if somebody does that 1,000 times, I'll make some money. Let's see here. I take you, you take me. Looks like the weakest pawn is on D6. It's pandemonium. I was going to make the joke it was pandemonium, but I couldn't bear it. Hey, after the stream, can we eat at a Kentucky Fried Panda? I heard it's finger-ling-ling good. C4 is explosive. guess it's winning. I don't know. Probably. Frankly. Never play f6. My opponent typed LOL. Why? Why not? I had good reasoning. Why not? He called me a bully. Or maybe he meant bully for you because I'm playing so well. Not sure exactly. This is so hard, I can't do it. No. Can you not lose on time? You have one legal move. Okay, move. Don't lose on time. Come on, man. Kidding me? All right, good job. I was very lucky to win. I made it with bishop and knight after giving all my pieces away.
Oh.
Let's see how many moves it took me. 58, 17 moves. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from this position, that's pretty good. Here, this position, 17 moves from that position, and I made it in this corner. So here, that's pretty good. But I took like an hour a move. You know who's really good at bishop and knight? Is Botez. Oh. Every game is mate. Stalemate. All right, tremendous tactics again. Let's see. What's the minimum? Naka said he got a text from the governor asking if he was home or something. Yeah, they're very concerned about Naka. Let's see. Carol Khan. Play with me, please. Nice. Did say please. Let's see. He probably won't attack my bishop, so I'll just go here. Oh, he attacked my bishop. Oh, good thing he didn't take it. Man, I should have played bishop takes c2 if he's going to pre-move h4. There's no mayor of Florida. That's why. I mean, on Family Guy, that was great. So, Chris had the puppets with the Nazi guy who owned the puppet store, and he's imitating the vampire movie. I don't know what show. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And the guy says, "Oh, I'm in love with this girl, but she's not very attractive." And he says, "I'm also in love with this girl who's not very attractive." And then the guy goes, "But she's a good actress." And the guy goes, "No." And then like he's done. That's his puppet show. They're making fun of it like a movie or a show I don't know, where there's like two guys and a woman and they're vampires, I guess. I like that. She's a good, no. I don't know what they're making. It's Twilight, it says. Yeah.
Oh, Twilight? Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it was funny that, no. Hey, I can't sack my queen because knight's defending the rook. Darn. I just can't do anything right. 50 to 42 and 50 to 7 are both right. It's Twilight. I've never seen Twilight, and I've barely heard of it. I've heard of the Twilight Zone, right? Is Twilight a movie or a show?
It was originally a book, I thought.
A book?
But I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but it has to be
It's a
it has to be either a movie or a show because they're saying the woman's an actress.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Twilight is a mistake.
I don't
Yeah,
like this kind
it's
of
Twilight.
This is
Yeah.
stupid.
Fried green tomatoes. What's your favorite movie, food, and book? The answer to all three is fried green tomatoes. I don't know if Twilight is a movie or a TV show. Karen said it's a book, so that really didn't help solve the problem.
Mixed up. I thought those books were for middle schoolers or something.
Movies, yeah.
Yeah, several books.
I'm confusing Twilight with Interview with a Vampire.
Well, there's that one. too.
What's worse, Twilight or Interview with a Vampire? I assume Twilight.
I didn't. The other one was Anne Rice. I didn't read.
It's a book made into a movie, made into a pornographic parody, made into a movie. All right.
I don't like vampire movies,
Mm-hmm.
so not seen any.
Well, I could sack my queen, then take this knight, and then I can resign. Let's do that. Darn, he wouldn't let me. It's not nice. Man, my time's not very good. I don't know the Twilight movies, so they're mad at me. So I don't even know what's going on here. Always play bishop f8, I guess. Man, my position's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
And then Kristen Stewart's acting is something.
I've heard of Kristen Stewart. She was really good in something. I'll tell you what it was. It was acting, but
Panic Room.
no. I'll tell you what she was good in. She was good in an SNL skit. She was supposed to be somebody, and she was good. I'm not sure who she was supposed to be. Either that or the person was supposed to be Kristen Stewart, and that was the joke. I'm still not sure. All right, I'm going to lose this game on time and on the board, so just a second here. Yeah, I'm really getting beat. Gotta pay more attention. So it's a pretty bad beating. Pretty bad beating.
Yeah, I don't like those superhero movies either.
Oh, I'm
They have
sorry.
Whole genres of movies that I just can't stand. I like suspense movies.
16 seconds. I'm getting mated. Yeah, it's harsh. Yeah. This isn't good. Not good. Yeah, I lost on time. It was close, too. 6 seconds. He was a good sport. Yeah, well, who is Kristen Stewart playing? She was on SNL skit, a Celebrity Jeopardy. She was playing... Who is she playing? Somebody tell me who she was playing.
I don't remember that.
Who was it? Yeah, it was Kristen Stewart, and it was on Celebrity Jeopardy, and she was supposed to be somebody else, but I forgot who. But it was funny. Nobody knows that? Pat Buchanan? No, that's not it. Close, though. Yeah, Giselle. Giselle? I think it was Giselle. I think that's right. Yeah, because it was the Patriots. Right, so she was Giselle. She was pretty funny. Yeah, that's the only good acting she ever did. Celebrity Family Feud. What? I don't know whose turn it is. No. Truth hurts. Right here. Hmm?
Oh, just looking at something. Chat.
The chat. How could that be funny? Go, Ben. How do I sack all my pieces? Although it seems like I'm blundering them.
Queen of the Damned. I didn't see that fraud with. Don't know about that.
You should get on the stream. You're not playing anymore? Did you withdraw?
Well, I got a buy in the last round. I thought it was the last round. Or maybe it was just the next to the last. I got mad and like closed it.
Oh, so you're not playing.
Well, if I had another game, I would have.
There's a lot of games, 6 rounds.
Oh, well,
There's
out.
tons of
I'm
games.
already out of it now.
Yeah, all
It
right.
won't let me get back in. I think.
Yeah, all right.
I wasn't trying to rage quit or anything. I just thought I was done.
But you just did anyway.
No.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know here.
I'm not missing anything.
No. I'm giving all my pieces away because it looks like fun.
Yeah, well, I guess I got confused. I thought that the tournament, somehow I thought I was done.
No, we're nowhere near done, although we're near.
I have to go home in a second anyway.
But you didn't get on stream now. They're going to cry.
I got them briefly, like half.
Oh,
of
okay.
it. Half. I can sit there for a
Have you
second.
been in Mercedes-Benz Stadium yet? We have not.
Is that for me to do?
Karen's harder to hear when she's all the way over there. He
All right, let me
resigned.
see. You have to leave in a second. Put Archer to bed.
Okay. Oh, that was the last round.
So-
I lost to Tremendous Tactics on time
Yeah.
when I was waxing idiotic. So if he loses to Storm, I'll tie for first. Let's see. Well, Storm's winning. Storm's losing on time. Oh, no, Storm's not winning. Storm's getting crushed. Let's see. Yeah, Storm's getting beat. And then some. Go Storm. Yeah, Storm's hanging everything. Damn. I'm betting on a slow horse here. All right, Storm resigned. Tremendous Tactics wins clear first. You know why? Tremendous Tactics. Yay, I got second maybe. Unless somebody gets... So I come second every tournament. I have consistency. Yeah. Okay, so there's a 10-minute tournament, and that starts in 23 minutes. What's the name of the tournament?
9, 9, 10.
Yeah, 9, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. The highest quality
I can
ingredients.
try to get on when I get
Oh, it's the Karen screaming. You want to do that again?
I knew it was output before I saw it.
Boy, the way, Glenn.
I knew before I saw that it was output that it was output. Hey, output. Yeah, what about my beautiful Edith Bunker singing? Now, you should post that clip.
So what do you want to do in Rome? So like when in Rome?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
When in Rome.
Mm-hmm. Should we tell them the hotel we're at, or we shouldn't say that on the air?
I don't know.
Whoever
that's-
donates the most, we'll tell them. Everybody else will hear, but they'll be...
Yeah, we got a deal. It was a deal.
Yeah, a great deal. It's all right. It's more money than like anyone on the stream makes in a year. It's sort of poor.
Yes, we need some donations.
Yeah.
Not to mention
We're-
the fact the chess club needs new carpet.
Yeah, we probably will go to the Vatican, right? Because I'm pretty
Definitely.
religious.
Oh,
yeah.
we have to go to the
Yeah.
Vatican.
Yeah. You'll send a romantic SWAT team. All right.
Yeah, romantic SWAT team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to go to Rome, and we're staying at a nice hotel and so forth.
Yeah, we never had a honeymoon.
Yeah, it's our honeymoon 3 years late.
Gotta.
The VJ Park, Rome, correct. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Where are you going to Rome? Very good. Who sang the song Rome? The pop song. Rome, if you want to roam around the world.
B-52.
Very good. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
But I had the wrong Rome for a second.
No. Yeah. Well, that's because the guy said, where are you going to roam?
Oh.
REM.
Close.
Yeah, that is close.
It is close.
Yeah. Georgia band. B-52s, just like REM. That's pretty close. Yeah. I know the Metallica song also, Wherever I May Roam. Slightly different.
I used to sing that at karaoke.
Which one? The Metallica one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Ben sang an Elton John tune at last karaoke.
Yeah, it was Harmony.
Yeah, for his birthday. You probably told
So, well, I'm like, the goal of my life is to go to a restaurant. Like, I've been thinking about this for years. Okay. Well, maybe a year. And then one of the choices is hominy as a side. And then when the guy says, "What side would you like?" I'm gonna say hominy. I'm gonna keep saying it, and he'll just walk away while I'm singing it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. So you wait. It's gonna happen. If any restaurant ever serves hominy, I'm all set. And then I'll go at the end and be like, "What?"
If all else fails.
What's that?
You still have
What? You can do it, Karen.
The latte.
The latte? Well, thanks, a latte? Well, that's not that funny.
I know.
See, here's what's funny about this. When you get a latte at Starbucks, which I don't do anymore, I get the dragon drink, so thanks a dragon. Anyway, I always say thanks a latte, and she thinks everybody says that they've heard it a million times. The Starbucks people are like, never heard that, because nobody would say such a joke, because it's too crowded, so nobody goes there anymore, so nobody says thanks a latte.
They've definitely heard it.
No.
We'll get them to vote. Get them to vote.
No, they haven't heard it because nobody would say that. Yeah.
All right.
If you're in the city, give me food because GM. Right. Also, an envelope with money would be good.
Yeah. We need money, and we need.
Yeah, and also make sure that it's euros.
And I've already promised all of our.
Also, how do we get euros? We should talk to is it euros in Italy, or they go by lira still, or whatever? Anyway, we should get money from Brad.
Brad.
And who's the other guy?
Which Brad?
Lathrop.
Why?
He went to Italy.
Oh.
No, I mean just euros, so we have some euros. Okay. Yeah, and what's the other guy? Nastasio. Calvin. He's never going to Europe. He doesn't know where Europe is. All right, let's see. Italy is euros. Do Romans eat ramen? The answer is fries.
Yeah, I got to hit Nastasio up.
Yeah. Well, just people who went to Europe and came back with euros and they don't want them. We'll take them off their hands.
Well, he's Italian, so he's...
Right, but it doesn't matter. It's euros everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to stay at the St. Regis, Rome, so you could send an envelope there with our names on it and have some euros in it. Just mail it to the hotel. Somebody will. They're all pretty dumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody will. And they'll be like, I'm dumb. And then I'll write them back and I'll say, I think I'm dumb. Who sings that? I think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. All right, go on. They're going to tell you in a second. Kate Perry?
I don't know who's singing.
What's the opposite of Kate Perry? The opposite. Just the opposite.
Kate Bush.
No, that's good, but that's not opposite of because they're both Kate. That's like the same. I want the opposite. Like, she's a person, I want a group. She's terrible, I want good. It's the exact opposite of Kate Perry. Nirvana.
Oh, I was thinking female.
That's not the opposite. The opposite would be... Yeah, nobody said Nirvana, the song Dumb.
Can't even remember that song.
Yeah, this guy said Nirvana. Dumb's a great song, especially when they did it live. That was great, yeah. Taylor Swift isn't the opposite. She's a woman. I mean, maybe. Also, how could Taylor Swift be the opposite? Who's worse, Taylor Swift or Kate Perry? Who sings worse? Who's worse?
Kate Perry.
You sure?
Yeah, Taylor Swift can sing.
No.
Yes, she can.
No. All right, in the chat, can Taylor Swift sing?
Definitely sing.
No, in the chat. Kate Perry, way worse.
Yeah.
No, vegans very easy to find.
I don't care for her music, but she can definitely sing.
Everyone can sing. She can't, just not well. No.
And Taylor Swift,
right?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but her songs are terrible. I
believe she plays the guitar too.
No, but she's a terrible songwriter. Like, it's terrible. Like, she should get somebody else to write her songs. They're so terrible.
I don't like them.
Now Taylor Swift was on Family Guy, and they made fun of her the whole episode, so that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, rank the following 3 singers in order of how bad they are or how good they are, whichever is funnier. Katy Perry, Kesha, and who's the one? I can't remember her name. She's like half naked in all her videos. That didn't help. She's
No.
black. She's huge. She's like 800 pounds.
Huge?
Yeah. What's her name? Oh, they'll tell me in the chat. Nicki Minaj.
She's not huge. She has a butt implants.
She's not
And
huge.
obviously
Okay,
fake
so
boobs,
so
but
so Kesha, Katy
yeah.
Perry, and Nicki Minaj. Rank them and how bad they sing. Explain your ranking, like worst to
Wait,
best.
who? Okay, wait, Nikki.
This person said Kesha's the best,
Wait, Kesha, Nikki, and who?
and Katy Perry. Man, truth hurts.
Nikki's the best. Then Katy Perry, then Kesha.
Kesha's the worst. This person almost agrees with you. Kesha. 1, 2, and 3. What's Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, I like Nikki the best, but that's, I'm not saying much.
Nicki is worst. Perry's the best. Dial on. Nicki is worse than Kesha, who's worse than Katy Perry. That's the opposite of what you said, or maybe it's not. Nicki Minaj isn't a singer. Kesha had a perfect SAT score. What? She can't even spell Kesha. Kesha's talented. She sounds good in acoustic. What's your opinion of that?
I haven't heard her in acoustic, so I can't say. I mean, she always sounds terrible when I've heard her.
All of them combined is the worst.
None of them are any good.
Kesha sounds good with Pitbull. Incorrect.
I don't get her popularity.
You ever heard T-Pain sing Unplugged? I've heard him sing Plugged, and it's still not good. Adele is better than all 3. Adele's a singer. Is Kesha the TikTok girl? Unfortunately. What do you think of Kesha's music? Yeah, it's harsh. Everyone sounds good with Pitbull. Frankly, Kesha. These guys are misspelling Kesha's name. They're putting the $sign in. She took that out. It was KE $HH. Took out the $sign.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. Is Kesha a better singer than the president is a president?
Yes.
Damn, that was good. I agree. Yeah.
She is.
Yeah, if you want to see T-Pain in his element, you have to listen to the song On a Boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a mother boat. You got to hear that song. T-Pain's great in that, right? You agree?
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, maybe.
All right, now what's Waka Flocka Flame's favorite best song?
I don't even want to say that. Is that the one with the paint? Go hard in the paint or something?
Hard in the Paint is correct.
Hard in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The truth, hard in the paint. That guy knows. Go hard in the paint. Yeah.
I guess I can say the title.
What's the best Beastie Boys song? Man, I'm like the world's leading authority. Wow.
I like that song, Go Hard in the Paint. I just can't say something like
Wow. What's the best Beastie Boys song? I mean, they're all tied for first. So I can't, that's like saying what's the best, Public Enemy song. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Yeah. No Sleep Till Brooklyn's, that's top 5. Paul Revere's great. Had a little horsey named Paul Revere, right?
Yeah, I know that
You
one.
agree.
I don't know a lot of their music.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Girls is, I know that song. I can't sing it on the air. I'll get in trouble. Yeah. Brass Monkey. That's a good song. Girls is a good song because when the song ends, he says girls like 800 times around the song ends. He just says girls, 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 and then the song ends. That's a good ending. Yeah. You didn't see that ending coming, did you?
No.
Had a little horsey named Paul Revere. Mike D to my dismay. That's correct.
Somebody did that at karaoke one.
All right, I have to enter my own tournament. It starts in 12 minutes. It's a
Name
10-minute
the
tournament.
band the Beastie Boys says influenced them the most.
Probably Led Zeppelin.
Hint, this band's first album.
I mean, they stole Led Zeppelin's, stuff a lot. I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta fight for your right. You know the song "Bust a Move"? Bust a move if you want it. You know that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who's the
Let me get a tissue.
Who's the bass player in that song? Let's see if you guys get it. Young MC. Who's the bass player? Ooh, that's the question for Karen. In Bust a Move, who's the bass player? The answer's shocking. Yeah, Loose Cannon 1 got it. Flea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say
This guy has a question for you. It's for me, but I'll give it to you. Best CCR song. I want to know what the best CCR song is. I want to know
Yeah, I don't
what the
know.
best CCR song is.
I like Have You
Best
Ever
rapper,
Seen the Rain?
Dial-On, obviously.
Who Will Stop the Rain is great. Obviously.
CCR Grapevine. Who sang Grapevine first? That
Um,
wasn't them, right? That was the
I
guy.
thought it,
I don't think it was them. It couldn't be them.
I don't think it was them.
No. So that's not their song, so no.
No.
Fortunate Son. Son is good. Yeah, Marvin Gaye did, yeah. You can listen to Marvin Gaye sing Grapevine a cappella. Man, he was great. Well, there's a microphone. But no music, no nothing, no backup. You guys should do a trivia night. You guys don't know anything. Best rap group, Aerosmith, Walk This Way. Boo! Can we talk about Alice's Restaurant? We could. Grapevine is a good cover. What's the best U2 song? But you still haven't found what he's looking for. That's not their best song. My favorite U2 song is One. And my favorite line from this song is nobody else's favorite line. You know, you ask me to enter, but then you make me crawl. That's not the best line. The best line is blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Carry the one, carry the two. That's not the song. Yeah, it has to do with a leper. What's the line with the leper?
No. I like
The
You
leper's
Too.
in your head. That's the best line. Although you asked me to enter, then you make me crawl is
We
good.
should do a bar
Yeah.
trivia night.
Just saying the first riff from Ghostbuster. Boo! Yeah, One is my favorite song. Now, if you want to hear a cover that I don't like, but you'll like, and you might like, you won't like it. Johnny Cash did one. Also, if you want to get really upset, this is when he was old and dying, which was always. He did a cover of Hurt. Very suspicious. 9 Inch Nails?
Yeah, he did that song Rusty Cage too.
Yeah, very suspicious.
I loved all his covers. I love him.
Gangnam Style. I want to hear Johnny Cash do Gangnam Style.
Johnny Cash can do anything.
Well, not anymore.
I loved
but yeah.
Danny Boy when that song.
What, Danny Boy?
Danny Boy.
Yeah, I know. But which is the best version of Danny Boy? And if you don't know, we're going to ask Archer. You don't know. Archer, where are you? What's the best version of Danny Boy? Only you know. Your mom will never know.
I saw somebody say it in the chat.
Yeah. From Zoidberg on Futurama. Yeah. Yeah, so here's what happened. Bender wanted to see what his funeral was like when he was dead, so they gave him a funeral. He was still alive, but he has to pretend he's dead. So Zoidberg said, "Oh, Danny boy," and then he was really mad. Like, he was furious. Rams or Falcons? And what? The Falcons are terrible. Danny Boy from The Shining. Tupac or Biggie? Ooh, good question. Obviously Tupac. But good question. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's quoting Bender.
Okay.
Bender was really mad. I'm expressing my sorrow. He's like really mad. Blah, blah, blah. Michael
Yeah,
Stipe.
we sang the Jackson at one time.
Which world-renowned rapper got his start as a backup dancer doing the Humpty Dance? Here's your chance to do the hump. I don't know. Outkast? Terrible.
World-renowned.
Frankly. It's all about the Benjamins.
Outcast. I think they're from Georgia, aren't
Mhm, yeah. What was the first solo rap artist to hit #1? Nobody knows. World-renowned rapper. I've only played chess with one rapper. Well, also, I guess James Candy's a rapper. Tupac was in Digital Underground? He was? That's too bad. Wrong on the Outkast opinion. What's the Outkast opinion?
Oh, no, we love Outkast.
Outkast is great.
Who
Yeah.
hates Outkast?
I don't know, some lunatic. Yeah.
Oh, that's Mr. Pope.
How can you hate Outkast and live in Georgia? We don't hate Outkast. We love Outkast. Kesha Singh on the subway in Japan convinced me she was good. Incorrect.
Who was the original drummer of the Beatles? Wasn't it Pete Best?
Pete Best. He was the best. Better than Ringo.
Somebody like
Who's a better drummer, me or Ringo? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, it's me. Yeah. Yeah, Ringo's probably one of the worst drummers ever. But, you know, he's the famous. His name's Ringo. Good name. What's the worst music you've ever heard? Wow. That's some bad music.
The worst music.
The
you've
worst.
ever heard.
Oh. Probably somebody singing at karaoke. Yeah. Ooh, and Sing Clown Posse. They're good.
Yeah, what's her name?
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell. Wasn't she the one, or no? That was Roseanne Barr.
Oh, Roseanne Barr singing the national
yeah, that
anthem.
was pretty bad.
Carl Lewis singing the national anthem was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, if you think Ringo's a good drummer, then you got to you failed out of life.
Trying to learn this.
Yeah.
Does it bother you that Grandmaster Flash isn't a GM?
No, he is a GM. Who's a better fly girl, Jennifer Lopez or Rosie Perez? Jennifer Lopez is wearing fur, so it's Rosie Perez. I gave her elocution lessons, Rosie Perez. That's one of the greatest things I've done in my life. Aaron Billen 07 converted. Thank you for converting. All right, time to donate money. She speak okay and everything. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Is Ringo a worse drummer or singer? Discuss.
I never really noticed that the drumming was bad because everything else was so good.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not sure. Singing's not so good.
Highly underrated. Yeah, he can't really sing. True story.
I didn't notice the drumming was bad.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't die, Mr. Popezilla.
No, that's good. Ringo or Yoko Ono? I taught Karen, I gave her a good lesson in Yoko Ono. You can be my Yoko Ono. Oh, no. For Bare Naked Ladies. Go find the song. What's the name of the song? There's a Bare Naked Ladies song where they make fun of Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono's the name of the song, too. You Can Be My Yoko Ono, I think, is the name of the song. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but if Be My Yoko Ono by Bare Naked Ladies, you got to listen to that song. Yeah. How do you join the tournament? Ask your mother. Let's see. I think Muba tells you how. I listen to pre-Malone, but not post-Malone. No, I'm an adult. So let's see. What do I do? Attorney. I think I already did this. Yeah.
Okay.
The Bare Naked Ladies have like 10 good songs. Karen doesn't like them, but Paul McCartney likes them.
Which is just shocking. I can't stand them.
Yeah.
Never liked them. And then I gave them a re-listen and still don't like them.
Yeah, Karen prefers men, so what are you going to do? Have you heard of Aphex Twin? I've heard of the triplets.
I just never understood why everybody likes them so much.
What's worse, Ringo's drumming or his nose? I think his nose. Yeah. No, I mean, Ringo's not the worst drummer ever. He just shouldn't be in the Beatles. Except his name is Ringo Starr, so he should be in the Beatles. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he had the right hair.
That's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Who was making fun of Ringo lately? It was Quincy Jones. Yeah.
Yeah?
He said he couldn't play the drums. He was trying to do something with the drums and he couldn't do it because he doesn't know how to play the drums. Yeah. Harsh.
Well, he did, good enough.
Go Pete Best.
Laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete Best.
I did watch the U.S. Open. Pete Best's hair was all wrong for the Beatles? Well,
I forgot what he looked like. Oh, yeah, it was. He looked kind of very conservative looking, if I recall.
Tina Turner liked him. She said he was simply the best. Yeah. Man, We Are the World. Terrible song. Yeah. Yeah, I thought McCartney played the drums on some of the Beatles records. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he plays the drums.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, we're almost ready. Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So the tournament starts in a minute. It's a 4-round, 10-minute tournament. There's 16 players. Let's get some more. Mm-hmm. Thoughts on Nadal's victory? Nadal's pretty good.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Djokovic beating Federer in Wimbledon was amazing. I can't believe Federer didn't win in the 5th set. Were you shocked?
No.
Okay.
Bowie and
200 cents. My biggest donation of the day, unfortunately. Damn, pick any fictional character to play in chess. Bowie and Mick Jagger, worst duet in rock video ever? Probably. They made fun of it on Family Guy. They showed the whole video. The whole video on Family Guy. They didn't even show a second. They showed the whole thing.
I don't remember the video.
It's a cover. It's Dancing in the Street. Dancing in the Street.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to, I got confused for a minute.
Yeah.
Under Pressure. That's Queen. So
Under Pressure, that's Freddie Mercury and David Bowie.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
99 cents plus 99, 9.99, 99 plus 9. 9 over 9. 999. Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder would have like that word. Yeah, that's right. Ebony. We could sing that. And Ivory. We can't sing worse than them. Yeah.
We'll have to reprise our All in the Family.
This guy's not so bad. How can this guy be Germany? You know what time it is in Germany? I think it's 3. Let me see. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri, wake up. What time is it in Germany?
It's 3 a.m. in Berlin, Germany.
Yeah, it's 9 here. 9. That's why he's playing me. Man. It's 2 a.m. in the UK. UK, Germany. That's right.
All right, hey, we're going to go.
All right, we've had no donations this stream, so give money. Otherwise, we can't go to Rome.
Yeah, we have new
Where?
carpet.
Where?
For the people.
It's 3 a.m. in Austria.
All right, bye, everybody.
Yep, half point bye. And he clicks off.
Next, I have to pack up.
Ebony and Ivory is a terrible song, everybody. I guess it was a money grab. Why don't they? Somebody just subscribed. Warba, how do you feel about Stevie Wonder can see conspiracy theory? I've never heard that.
What?
Yeah. Hey, have you seen Stevie Wonder's house, Karen?
No.
And neither has he. Oh, snap. Oh. So we played bridge, me and Wes. We were playing with different partners, and we won a regional. And my partner said, if we can win with Wes and his partner, we can win with Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. That's what he said to me after we won. And you thought I was the funny one. I can't believe I'm playing a German guy at 9 o'clock. Can you believe that, Karen?
Yeah.
All right, we need about $300 more in donations in the next hour to make this stream worthwhile.
I need about
I guess I'm streaming 2 more hours.
$5,000.
How much?
About 5,000.
Yeah, the honeymoon's gonna cost about 5,000.
No.
Yeah. No, that's right. Oh, for carpet?
Carpet.
Damn.
So through the through the Chess Club website.
What? What do we have to do?
HLChessClub.com.
Can I sack all my pieces in a 10-minute game? I guess, because I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Yay, that could be a $5,000 donation. Then we can get carpet.
And then another one. Honeymoon. And we're set.
Yay, $5. Finally, we can be alone. I started focusing on limiting my opponent's actions instead of exacting my plans. It's working well. Thanks for helping. Yeah, by the way, the reason everybody loses every game who's like under 2,200 is their opponent makes a move and they're like, what? Your opponent makes moves too. So when your opponent makes a winning move and you sit there, you know, looking like Rufus and Doofus just had a baby, you can't do that. Every move your opponent makes, you should have expected it, right? Like when I play Bishop E7, obviously I want to play Knight here takes Bishop H4 mate. If you don't see that, then you deserve to lose. That's why I played Bishop E7. It wasn't an innocuous developing move. Now, was it, Karen? See? Half point bye. So everybody watching my stream now, you could donate $2, and then I'd be rich as Nazis. Oh, wait a minute. I'm playing in German. Never mind. Yeah, so we're flying to Rome on the 21st. We arrive on the 22nd. We fly through Brussels, actually. I've been to Brussels in 30 years. And then we staying at the St. Regis. And then we'll probably take a day trip to Florence. We might take a day trip to Venice, but I heard Venice in November is iffy. But Florence will be nice for a day trip. They have those fast trains. I wasn't sure if they were fast, But then I talked to, I'm trying to make this joke, but I can't think of her name. Damn. I'm always like making up the jokes as I'm saying them, and I can't think of her name. Tracy Chapman. Yeah, she said the trains were fast. No? I mean, I know it's fast car, but I'm trying. Okay, G3. That'll teach me to tell my opponent my plans. Let's see. Should I play 93 anyway? This is a piece for nothing. I got no compensation. Here? That looks stupid. Castles look stupid. Oh, what's castle? Trains are cars with extra steps. Yeah, that's like the quote from Rick and Morty. It's like slavery with extra steps. Very good. Turn right back around. Why are you U.S. GM withdrawing 2,400? Are you national GM? What language is he speaking? He could have played G4 winning a piece. Darn! It's a good thing he didn't do that, even though I explained why that was a bad move earlier. That's good. Good paying attention. I already explained what happens on G4. Man, you guys are not the brightest. Okay, so when I play Bishop E7, I want to play Knight E3, and then if he takes it, Bishop here is mate. So if he plays G4, I play Knight E3, he doesn't win a piece. Because if he takes it, I checkmate him. Okay. Also, I don't really care if I lose a piece. This guy's rated 1,400. This guy's like, Botez plus. All right, because, German. All right, so here, D3 is interesting. It's not good, but it's interesting. I don't know, here? Try to figure out what piece to sack. Damn, never play F6. Tough position. A5, ridiculous. Here, he's sacking a piece this way. I could sack 2 pieces if I did that. Let's sack 2 pieces for nothing. Knight takes the bishop on H4. Yeah, then queen takes his mate. Right. Yeah. When's the trip to Europe? We fly out November 21st, and we come back November 28th. It's our honeymoon. Hooray for our honeymoon. Ugh. I mean, I'm just giving my pieces away because he's 1,400. I'm not playing, whatever. Who was that guy who beat me easily? I guess that's everybody. All right. There's not like a ton of money based on these games. You guys are early donating, so I guess I can do what I want. You're not subscribing. You're not cheering. Why am I streaming exactly? Bam. Oh, I got a pawn for my piece. Pretty good. Yeah, chocolate gummy. Although Tremendous Tactics beat me too. So I try to lose as much as I can. Even Botez was ahead of me 2-1. Damn, getting crushed that match. All right, so I can win the endgame down a piece. Seems unlikely. Well, maybe. Pretty good endgame player. Let's see, and I'm worse. Damn. Queen C8. Sack a piece, then defend. All right. People are watching ads, if you can call them people. Nobody should be watching ads. This is September. You can sub for half the price, $249 or whatever. Then you sub for a month. So you have $249, and you're a subscriber. You can put, weird emotes, and you can not watch ads. You can put emotes like this. In the privacy of your own home, you can see a picture of Karen. Who knows what you're doing? Boo. Let's see. Roar. Now that I have glasses, I don't see Vishwa nothing. The tooth hurts. In fact, I went to the dentist last week. They showed me. They kept asking if it was safe, and I was like, I don't know. Here or Queen F5? I guess here. Man, my pawn is hanging. Damn. They said you was hung. They was right. All right, I guess I'll retreat. Marathon Man, very good. Yeah, so you got to subscribe because then you get to do emotes. You don't watch any commercials. You support the channel. Come on. Frankly, ridiculous. Dustin Hoffman, Laurence Olivier. Then who's the guy from Roy Scheider? Good movie. Oh, my first donation of the day. $9.99 from R.A. Kelly. My favorite R. Kelly. Roar. Roar. All right, down a piece. Sack another piece? Man, I don't have any compensation, though. Does he know the en passant rule? He's 1,400. Probably not. Well, if he doesn't take en passant, that's even better. Damn. Here? Ugh. Man, down a piece and worse. All right, second piece. Yay, Chuck D4 LOL just subscribed. He's my second favorite Chuck D. Who's a better actor, DiCaprio or Johnny Depp? That would be DiCaprio. But thanks for asking. Wrong, but okay. Wrong about what? Parliament or Funkadelic? Man, that's a good one. Isn't it Parliament Funkadelic? Da Vinci's better? Man. That's a good Futurama joke, so I accept. Johnny Depp is bad in some movies, but he's good. Just he's bad sometimes. Tom Hardy or Fassbender? I mean, I like Tom Hardy more, but that might not be the right answer. But I like Tom Hardy. I'm a Tom Hardy fan, so. Most overrated actor. Ooh, that's a good one. Huh. Most overrated actor. I guess Kevin Costner? John Wayne's an actor? Fassbender or Bender? Bender. The Rock? Nobody thinks The Rock's a good actor. Bender or Flexo? Ooh, I like Flexo. Yeah. George Clinton is correct. Justin Bieber, he's an actor? It's definitely not The Last Airbender. Can I challenge you? I'm a club member. We're playing in a tournament. So it's a tournament. Zoidberg or Hermes? Zoidberg. Although the guy who plays Hermes, he was in Pulp Fiction. He played the guy whose head got shot off. That's the actor who plays Zoidberg. Marvin. Shot Marvin in the face. Then Marvin became Hermes. So there you go. Nepo versus Ivanchuk. Well, Nepo's better than Ivanchuk. Ivanchuk's had a better career, but it's not better now. Christian Bale, you spelled Christian wrong. Hugh Jackman's like a B- actor, and Christian Bale's like A++. Also, Christian Bale's crazier, so he's got everything going for him. Worst Tarantino movie? Wow. I mean, I like all of his movies, so if you count From Dusk Till Dawn, which I like, then that's the worst. But you might not call that a Tarantino movie. I think he wrote it and he was in it but didn't direct it. But I think he wrote it and he was in it. But I mean, I like all of his movies, so worst is, that's saying something. Yeah. And Four Rooms isn't a Tarantino movie either, but he's in it. And I like Four Rooms also. I mean, obviously, it's not a great movie, Four Rooms, but I like it. G4. If you count Dusk Till Dawn, he will have been counting for approximately half a day. Nice. Death Proof isn't where Death Proof is great. Best Tarantino movies, Pulp Fiction, and a very, very, very close second is Reservoir Dogs. Very close. Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn's the zombie one. Yeah. He has a rating higher than yours. Really? His FIDE rating and his USCF rating are higher than mine? Yeah, I don't believe that. Let's see. Hateful Eight. That was a good movie. Yeah. I mean, they're all good. Saying something's the worst when you like it is, it's not, it's not the best. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the people in the chat are dumber than usual. Is that possible? No. B6, that's no good. D8, that's no good. A5, that's no good. B6 it is. Inglourious Bastards, that's a good movie. Hottest Hollywood actress? You mean like the temperature of their body? It's got to be like Kathy Bates because she's so big. Yeah. Yeah, I was on Howard Stern. What's your next question? Do you like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Yes. What actor would you want to play in chess? Me. Christoph Waltz. Yeah, he's great. 94 check. Yeah, I checked him. I'm the best. And how much material am I down? 3, 2, a rook and a piece. But I have the 2 bishops. Wow, 2 bishops is worth a lot. Could you break Hal 9000 in chess? Super Bowl pick? I don't know, the Chiefs. Put it in the basket, Chiefs. Does it bother you that you guys love and support child trafficking when you support Tarantino? No, it doesn't bother me. Let's see. Always retreat? That doesn't seem good. As knight goes to a better square. Oh well. Not getting mated yet? Okay, good. Godfather's a good movie. Yeah. I'm only down a rook and a piece. He's not even up a pawn. Alright, Denny Crane is banned from this stream forever. As he should have been a long time ago. Alright. Let's see. Those kids aren't going to traffic themselves. Some of them do. But yeah, you're right. In general, no. What did I do? Bishop G5? Let's see. What's he threatening? Unclear. Oh, that knife on F5 looks pretty good. H6. Put it in H. Yeah, let's see. Who dares text me? All right, and he's got 15 seconds. Good, good. You take me, gonna checkmate you on. Win my queen with that. That's good. Still theory. Yay! Man, I played great that game. All right, thanks for the game. Good game. Well done. Can you believe chess came out over 30 years ago? That's true. Do you like Morgan Freeman? Yeah, still in prep. Take on South Park. Good. Pulp Fiction. The Knights. Let's see, the Knights are horse. I'm confused. Morgan Freeman or Sam Jackson? What's the question? Was there a question there? All right, the more you donate, the more pieces I sacrifice. Although I don't know if I could sacrifice more pieces than that. That was a lot for a 10-minute game. Robert Mugabe's passing. He was 95, I think. Yeah, he was pretty scummy. Which one was in more Star Wars movies? Sam Jackson. Jack Black or Jim Carrey? I'm not a Jack Black fan, so Jim Carrey. Can the knight return to its square in an odd number of moves? Yeah, I could play knight f3 on move 1, then play e3, then knight g1. See, I did it. Stream over yet? 9:19. No, this stream's going forever, ever. Tropic Thunder is good. Correct. How many games in chess have I played? 350,000. Gotta guess something. This claims me and Botez have exactly 424 viewers each. Did you watch the last Dave Chappelle special? Not yet, but I will. Will you spend your old days hustling the streets? I'm going to spend my old days dead. That's going to be my old days. I think I'm in my old days now. I'll probably die in my early 60s if I had to guess. Got to guess something. 63 is the over-under. That way if I make it to 64, that's funny because it's a good chess number. Yeah. Are you college educated? Yeah, we was broke, so what? Oh, wait, that wasn't the question. I've been to 3 different universities. University of Michigan, Wayne State University, and Eastern Michigan University. And I have approximately, frankly, 120 credits. No, 110 credits. Yeah. So I almost have graduating enough credits, although I'd have to go to Eastern. Yeah, U of M and I, Michigan, didn't agree on whether I was an in-state student or not, which didn't make any sense. So the tuition's a lot more if you're out of state, so I had to leave. I majored in political science, economics, and history, depending on which university and what time it was. So I did a lot of liberal arts, of course. Chess 960 is the future of chess? I think chess is the future of chess. Nothing wrong with chess. I mean, it's not chess, it's just another game. I've been in many universities I've walked by. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. Knight f6 takes, check, king h8, queen h5, queen h3. All right, I'm already impressed. Bobby dead at 64. Should I get an economics degree? If you want to. You can do whatever you want to do. And he's got one legal move, right? So what's taking 3 hours here? So queen h4, f5. That should be winning for me. Queen h3. King g7. Let's start with that. And then after he moves, I'll read the chat for I'll probably think about 40 seconds. Spencer go to college. He was at Michigan State for about a month and then he left. He didn't like college. Okay, so I can take the bishop and win an 80 moves, or I can go here and try to win immediately. Here's rook h8. Queen h4, king g7, rook f3, rook h8 takes, king f8. Because I want his king on h8 anyway. And then here, well, that wasn't really my intention, was to go here and then play rook f3. Then take on f6, and then take on e3. Here, let's do that. All right, how many names in Prognanon? 3. Why does h6 not win here? There's no legal move h6. Prognanon or Kamer? Kamer. Yeah, Vincent Kamer is pretty good. Also, Nihal Sarin. Okay, I take... And then I take this. Yeah, I'm like up a pawn here. He sacrificed a pawn for this position. Yeah. Okay, then I go here. Am I getting mated on the back rank? Oh, he's going to play queen takes b2. Oh, so I have to watch it. Yes. Which has a bleaker future, the 1 o'clock class or the stream? The stream. The greatest people to live die in the most ironic fashion. What? What's my opinion on stuff? Yeah, stuff's okay. See, my stream says I have 424, and it said that 3 minutes ago. So that just means it's not moving anymore on my thing. So I must have less or more, probably less. Man, the last 3 streams, I killed it donation-wise, bits-wise, sub-wise, ad-wise. You guys are killing me today. I knew today was going to be slow. You guys ran out of money. I hate when you guys run out of money. Terrible. 429. Oh, it did change to 429. All right. So I need 470 followers to get to 30,000. Subs is okay. Gawking Rabblers is okay. I'm getting really close to 30,000 followers. Why is St. Louis such a crappy place? Well, it's a big city, not too big. So there's nice places and bad places like every other city in the world. If you find the nice places, it's pretty nice. If you don't find the nice places, then it's not so nice. So you just, you got to know what you're doing. You guys in general in the chat don't know what you're doing. So you're not going to find the nice places in the city. Instead of h6 to threaten your knight, spelled knight wrong, bishop takes f4, rook takes f4. Yeah, but I might not play rook takes f4. That's the problem. What's your hubcap situation? I've never lost a hubcap in St. Louis. I mean, I'm from Detroit, so, Karen likes St. Louis. There you go. Always so mean to the chat? I'm pretty nice to the chat. You guys deserve a lot worse. Hardly ban anybody. Let's see. This rook's not good here. Let's just go to some random square. Why not queen g4? Rook g8. I mean, I'm up a pawn and I'm better, so not really worried. Let's see. f5, e5, sack the exchange on my stream. That's no good. Bishop f5, that's no good. Everything's no good. Bishop h7 is no good. Knight c2 is no good. c4 is no good. b4 is no good. h3 is no good. h3 it is. Make luft, not war. Did you used to smoke? No. Yeah, there's half-price subs in September. If you sub for yourself, it's half off. All right. Well, let's see here. That's probably a good idea to get my knight in there. If I play knight h6, I can get my queen here, and he can't play rook g8. Still smoke, but I used to. Correct. I could sack here. There's no compensation, but it's fun. And in the end, isn't that the real truth? The answer is no. I didn't think he'd take that. I thought he'd be afraid. His rating is pretty high, I must admit. I don't like when there's resistance. I just want to win and go home. C4, that looks terrible. Double up. Did BF lose a game? And in the end, it doesn't matter. Everything's hanging. Let's see. There's a lot of chat there. And not the Indian kind. I have Indian food at home. Yeah. Are you human? No, you're Devo. Did you stop doing lectures at the chess center, or did Karen stop posting them? Neither. Spassky? Yeah. Chess players besides tall smoked like chimneys. Knight d4. All my pieces are hanging. And now I'm at home. I guess here. And then always retreat. So he won a pawn, but I was up a pawn. So his king is still suspicious. D-file is probably good for me. Queen here is winning. My time situation's bad. Nobody in the chat's donating. Oh man, instead of bishop here, I should have played queen g3, threatening this. If he plays rook g8, I could play... Oh, then he could play queen c5. Oh, okay, so that didn't win. All right, rook c3. What's happening? That's just junk mail. What happens on this? Should I play it and find out? I guess so. Good thing I played h3. Let's see. Double up on the first rank. Yeah. Go Magnus. Magnus did a cameo on The Simpsons. Correct. We have a few ready to upload. Okay, what do you do? Bishop c6. Damn, he's going to attack my king. God damn. Queen g3, rook g3 takes, bishop g2, king here, rook takes here. Base king g8. So I take. Does he have mate in 1? No. And then I go here. And I win. I'm simply the best. Better than all the rest. Glad you like it. Ooh, he has bishop e8. He always had bishop e8 too. It wasn't like his move helped. His king was, yeah, always playing bishop e8. I just saw Vishwa nothing. Okay, he's threatening here. I should just go here probably. Queen g3. Bishops. Okay, so I should definitely start with this because I don't want to get checked. I hate getting checked. Carlson. Okay, threaten my rook, but I can threaten mate, then defend my rook. Yeah, and I can take on e8 or g8, so this wins immediately. Yay! If I take on g8, I take on e8, then bishop c2 is mate, and the crowd goes wild. So he has to play rook h7. Then this. Oh, then this is a better mate. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's just mate. Queen g1's the computer move probably. Yeah, probably queen g1 is the best move. Yeah. But I have beautiful mates against both of these. That's pretty cool. And then I have the boring mate. Yeah. All right, go Ben, 56. Isn't that old for chess? It isn't. Kasparov was winning. I love YouTube. Kasparov. Let's see. So this wins out of hand, and this is mate if bishop c2 is mate. Pretty sure bishop c2 is mate. I don't see why it's not. All right. Paul Keres was top 5, age 55. He can't drive 55. What? Botez has more viewers than me. Man, she streamed a lot after our match. She was streaming Fortnite and chess and crying a lot. Yay, I sacked my queen for mate. Where's my donations? I demand donations. Rome's expensive. Come on. I got to find a vegan restaurant. I've only found like 10 so far. Go, Ben. I give the queen the sack every... Oh, you mean in chess? Yeah. All right, I'm tied for first. We have 19 players in 4 rounds. That's about right, because like 5 players withdrew. Yeah, we did good. Good game, sir. Rome wasn't built in the day. Was top 60 in the world, so he was 80. Well, no. When he was 80, he wasn't top 60 in the world. When he was 80, he was, it wasn't good. Yeah. What am I known for? Being annoying, I guess. Yeah, your Korchnoi stuff is incorrect. Yeah, when he was 80, he was terrible, frankly. Go to Milan after Rome. Yay, 500 centidues. My best donation of the day from my opponent. He must have liked my queen sack. Yay. Somebody likes my sack. Yay. What if he took my rook? Then queen g7 was mate. So that was even worse. Let's see, how do I go back? Why can't I go back? Oh, because I'm not at the game, that's why. So he attacked my rook. I went here, and now I'm threatening checkmate. Plays rook h7. This is an even funnier mate. And then this is mate, unless he plays queen g1 check. Then it's not mate. So he played here, and this wins easily, but this is a funny mate. Always retreat with mate. What do I like the most? e4, d4? I think I prefer to play against d4, because I play my weird openings. e4, I just lose. Is this the Botez Gambit with accidental mate? That's correct. see, bishop takes e6, king g6. So in this position, if I go here, threatening mate, and then if they take I queen, then king g6 exclam, and black's better. Nice. It doesn't quite work. Good arrows. Wikipedia says Korchnoi won the Swiss championship after his 80th birthday. All right. I meant 70, not 80. Now you're talking. Yeah, when he was 70, he might have been top 100 in the world. Maybe. Maybe his rating wasn't accurate. I'm guessing his rating wasn't accurate. Yeah, he wasn't that good when he was 70. He was fine, but he wasn't top 50 in the world. Just his rating hadn't gone down yet, but he wasn't playing much. There's this one Roman restaurant, they don't have a menu. They have a sweet old lady called Nona. If you don't want the meal Nona has prepared, you eat somewhere else. Never played Karpov. I've never played Karpov ever. No. I've never played Karpov. I've never played Kasparov. Never played Fischer. See, I'm younger than you thought. Some of those guys are alive. Do you know any GM with Alzheimer? I mean, if there's any GMs in the chat, probably. I mean, Kasparov plays like he has Alzheimer's. I guess, no. What's stopping people from cheating in this game? Because they have a moral sense of duty. You are the only GM in the chat. Possibly. Possibly. There's probably somebody lurking. GM who can't sleep. Like, I'll watch Ben. He's funny for a while. Ever play somebody I've never heard of? I don't know who that is, so I guess I haven't. Maybe you're spelling his name wrong. Maybe he's good. I've never heard of him. Also possible. Let's see. Oh, wow. Who's the strongest opponent you've played in a classical game? Well, when I played people, they became strong later, like, Fabi and Vichy, and Naka. But they weren't that good when I played them. I've played all the best U.S. players when they were, good. So I guess one of them. It depends who you think is better, like Naka or Golko or Sarawan or Jeffrey Zhang. When I played Jeffrey Zhang, he wasn't that good. Shankland. Everybody that I played was never as good as they got to. And when I played Sarawan, I played Sarawan in 94. Sarawan was pretty good in 94. But probably he was better earlier. Probably 87 to 93 he was the best that he was. Probably. So that just depends on your opinion of, take all the best American players, rank them in your own mind, and that's, yeah. And when I lived in Europe, I played people who got good later, but they weren't, when I played them, Gelfand and Anand and like that, so forth. Do I know any Portuguese players? Personally? Probably not. Why doesn't the iPad allow me to donate? Because they hate me? I don't know. Do you enjoy any Twitch streams? No. The best U.S. player is Caruana. I mean, when I played Caruana, a rated game that was slow chess, he was 11 or 12. I think he was 11. So I assume you mean when I played them. When I played good U.S. players, it was in the U.S. Championship. I didn't play Caruana in the U.S. Championship because I don't get invited to those. I'll try to play in the U.S. Senior next year if I get invited. If I get invited, I'll be the lowest rated player probably. It's like Benjamin, Christensen, Golden, Delugi, or Malinsky, Kaidanov, Novikov, those kind of guys. I tried the Impossible Whopper. Yeah, I actually had it today. Karen thinks it's pretty good. So do I. Food's good. Food goes in here. Half my viewers are Portuguese. That seems unlikely. Country's this? Portugal. There we go. Refuting everything I've ever said ever. So there's 5 players who are 2 out of 2. 700 centidues. Thank you. I guess here. Where's the donate button? If you're on a laptop or a desktop, it's under the stream. So move your mouse under the stream where it says 99 stream and 397. Then there's a donate button. Or you could click exclam donate. And then it tells you how to donate by clicking there. Also, you can cheer by typing cheer and some number, and you can subscribe, and you can and such. All-time chess geniuses. Fisher was pretty good. Morphy was good. Capablanca was good. Did you ever play Lenin? John Lennon? Oh, Vladimir Lenin. No, but I saw his picture and I was in Russia. I was like, is that Stalin? And they were like, no. And they were like, who is it? And I said, and they said, quit Stalin. D4 is requested from my opponent. 391 people watching. It's going down. Botez gets more viewers and I get less. Truth hurts. I've never played Paul Morphy, but I was in New Orleans a couple weeks ago and my wife played Jude Acers. Hey, Karen, if you're listening, Jude actually sent us an email, but it was just like, hey, Ben and Karen or something. I don't know. It wasn't even that coherent. Like, it said Ben and Karen and that was about it. That was as much as he could do. It wasn't an email. It was like on our website, he, did a form. He just wrote like Ben and Karen. How did you get stuck at IM? Did you retire? I mean, I didn't play for a year or two, but I got stuck at IM because I didn't play in GM norm tournaments. In the U.S. in the 80s and 90s, In the 90s and 2000s, the World Open was a GM norm tournament, and that was it. Now the Chicago Open is, the National Open is, St. Louis exists. They have norm tournaments every day. Savan Meridian, when he was alive, has norm tournaments every month. Peter Giannatos has norm tournaments in Charlotte. So now there's norm tournaments everywhere. And Susan Polgar was doing norm tournaments in Texas and now in Webster. So now there's norm tournaments everywhere. But when I got all my IM norms in Europe and I came back to the US in 92, when I was pretty high rated, I played in the World Open usually, and that was it. So if I didn't get a norm at the World Open, which I did in 2002, I didn't get norms. Then in 2005 to 2010, or 2009, I should say, I played in like 5 norm tournaments. I got norms. But you can't become a GM unless you get GM norms. And previous to the St. Louis Club and the Charlotte Club and Susan Polgar and Goichberg, you couldn't get GM norms in the US. You had to go to Europe. And a lot of people wanted to become GMs, so they played GM norm tournament like every month to become a GM as early as possible. And I never did that. I just played whatever tournaments I played in. So my rating went way up because I was pretty good, but there was no GM norm. I could win all of my games. I wouldn't get GM norms. $20, the gigantic noob. Big fan. Well, it says gigantic. Thank you, sir. And or ma'am, but probably sir. It is the internet. So GM norms are gotten in tournaments where you play at least 9 rounds. At least 7 or 8 of your opponents are FIDE rated. At least 3 of your opponents are grandmasters. And at least 4 of your opponents aren't American. So in the 1990s and 2000s, that wasn't happening. That was the World Open. But then the St. Louis Club opened, and they have norm tournaments all the time. Susan Polgar ran norm tournaments all the time at Texas Tech, and now at Webster. Peter Giannatos runs norm tournaments all the time in Charlotte. San Francisco runs norm tournaments all the time. They're not San Francisco, but Berkeley. Whoever those guys are, they run like 2 or 3 a year. So there's norm tournaments everywhere in the U.S. now, so you can get GM norms, but yeah, not when I was between 20 and 30 years old. You had to try to get GM norms, and I wasn't doing that. I was just playing whatever tournament I could. I didn't care if I was a GM. The other GMs knew I was a GM if I didn't have the title. I didn't care. My USDF rating was 2663 at its peak, and my FIDE was 2563. But then as soon as I became a GM, I was old and bad. So I was much better when I was an IM than when I was a GM because I got old. But I played in some norm tournaments. I just got invited to them. I played in Texas Tech. I played at World Open. I played in one of Savant's tournaments. He died really young, Savant. He was 40. Terrible. Let's see if I go. Oh, he has knight f5. AKA knife f5. So I can't even play for tricks. Looks terrible for him. What do I do? I don't know. Where's the resign button? I should resign. I don't like this move. I mean, everybody who can become a GM, like John Bartholomew, probably some other people I'm not thinking of right now, they try to become a GM. They play norm tournaments. They try to get norms. But I just don't care. It was good I got it because St. Louis wanted to have a GM in residence. And when I got there in October, I had gotten my last norm in September, I think, at Susan's tournament in Texas. I think it was September. And they probably wouldn't have hired me unless I was a GM, but they knew I was becoming a GM, so they hired me as the GM in residence. When I started the St. Louis club as the GM in residence, I was officially an IM. I became a GM like a month later, but unofficially a GM. But they knew I was going to be a GM. I mean, I just didn't care, but it's financially better to be a GM than an IM, even if you're not better. Like John Bartholomew's GM strength. So I don't know if it's going to help his finances if he's a GM. Probably. I don't know. Students give you more money. I mean, John Bartholomew gets a lot of money from students. I don't think give him more money. John Bartholomew charges more than almost every GM I know. The only GM who I know charges more than John doesn't really give lessons. It's Hikaru. Hikaru will give you, and also, Kasparov. Hikaru and Kasparov will teach you on the internet for $500 an hour, but they might not, too. They might just say they're busy. But if they did give you a lesson, they would want $500 an hour. I mean, Kasparov wouldn't teach you anything. Naka probably would. But yeah, John charges more than almost every GM I know. So. Hello from Turkey. Hello. Turkey. Wait, isn't it like 4 a.m? Just a second. Hey Siri, what time is it for the Jive Turkeys in Turkey?
In on current Turkey, it's 4:47 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's ass in the morning over there. Hey, you're awake in Turkey. God damn. You do get a discount on your mortgage when you're a GM. That's correct. Good question. I think Bartholomew's $150 an hour. Why wouldn't Kasparov teach you anything? You're getting lessons from him, so you can tell people you got lessons from him. He's not a teacher. I charge nothing for coaching. I don't coach anymore. I just stream here. Then you guys don't give money, so I'm broke. All right. Bishop takes f6. God damn. What move is that? What did that move have to do with this move? It had something to do with it. All right. This is a threat, so I should stop it? Probably. The knight here. So I should go here? I don't want to go there. Wah! I go there anyway. All right. Your bank account hurts. Pretty soon tell jokes to C rank for $100 an hour. Correct. Would Kasparov teach me for 1 second so I can say he taught me? If you give him a few $100, probably he would log on and log off. Yeah, I think so. You'd have to find out how to contact him, and you wouldn't be able to do that. So, once you're a GM, do they still credit you with GM norms? They do not. But tournaments want to, especially somebody like me, like I'm a weak old GM, so they want me to play in norm tournaments so young norm seekers can get norms. They want the GMs to be weak so the IMs can beat them. What do you do? Bishop c2? I wanted to kick him out. He's going to check me, and then bishop f6 wins a piece. Okay, he's 1900, so he won't see that. Yeah, great. Hope he's not listening. Why would you play Norma as an old GM? Because they pay you. So they give you an appearance fee. You get to play good young players. You're a chess player, you play chess, and there's prizes. So you play chess because you want to play chess. But if they pay you to play and there's prizes, and you can play good young players, it makes triple sense. Plus tax, with no tax. Never going back. And now I go back. If you get caught cheating on your phone in a bathroom stall during a tourney, can you lose your GM title, I think? They've never taken anybody's GM title away as far as I know. So I don't know. I mean, they possibly could do it if they think you got the title through cheating. Not that you cheated after you got the title. But they never do stuff like that. Let's see. He's going to go here. He's going to go here. He's going to go here. I'm going to say here a lot. I guess I could take it. Just don't want to. See, this one was interesting. Loses a pawn for nothing. Yeah, I like that. Lose a pawn for nothing. Koltanowski was taking appearance fees when he was 95. Koltanowski got to 95? Let's see. Now what do I do? Why did I sack that pawn? I don't know. Bad player? That's probably why. I was a bad player before this guy was born. Yes. Is there a Pete Rose of chess, like throwing games and so on? Pete Rose threw games? I thought you just bet on baseball. He didn't throw games. Sure, I'm sure there's a lot of people who cheat all the time. Everybody cheats. It's like an REM song. Everybody cheats sometimes. Botez is studying endgames. Well, how 4 pieces of the endgame, what's the difference? There's a Canadian IM who got a norm hiding a phone in his huge beard 2 years ago in Iceland and got away with it. That's funny. It's not true, but it's still funny. That's right. Studying when you're down a queen. Correct. I got to take this because I know that knight's annoying. And I know annoying. I've been married 3 times. So I got to take that knight. Queen G4 or take on A2. I guess Queen G4 looks scarier. I just assume I'm going to be losing at some point in the next 10 moves. And then he's going to get in time trouble and I'll win on time when I'm losing. That's my assumption. I've been assuming that for a long time. Botez's sister, who's also Botez, is streaming, but she has fewer viewers. Chess Bros are streaming. They have no viewers. They must have just started. By none, I mean like the same as me. If Naka and Ding versus Magnus and Fabian fought in a brawl, who would win? Well, Magnus would beat up all 3 of those guys together, I would guess. Naka can't fight, Ding can't fight, and Fabiano can't fight. So whichever one Magnus is on, they win. All right. Take this, I guess. If I don't hang my queen, I should be okay. Magnus got that dumb boy strength. Correct. Magnus isn't dumb. There's obviously something wrong with him. He's not dumb. This move should gain seconds on the clock. Oh, wait, he's got knight here check? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I have to always retreat, and then I have to retweet. Look at this great iPad Karen got me for my birthday. It's an iPad Pro, and it's got 256 gigabytes of something. See? And then it's got all that stuff. See how pretty it is? Yay. I've never had an iPad. Now I'm the happiest person on earth. Let's see, what happened? Whose turn is it? Oh, I won? Cool. Knight B5. Interesting sacrifice. Although the knight's sort of trapped on C7. Always retreat. Yeah, that pawn was poisoned. Poisoned. Thank you. Good game. All right. So there's one more round in the tournament. That was round 3 of 4. And I have 3 out of 3. That's a good score so far. I'm paying very close attention. Have you used Apple products before? Well, I'm a vegan, so I have apples before. Let's see. Trapped. Plan B, resign for no reason. Yay, go JJ. Go Karen. But stay there. If that pizza is vegan, yes. Pizza doesn't count. Let's see. If you're vegan, if you cheat once a week with real pizza, I can eat real pizza and be vegan because a lot of pizza is vegan. You can either get no cheese or you can get vegan cheese. You have to make sure the crust is vegan. Usually it is, but you can find out. So, for example, when I go to California Pizza Kitchen, I get the California veggie pizza with no cheese. Occasionally I add pineapple, but usually I don't. Sometimes I do. And then if I get Papa John's, which I don't, I just get the pizza with no cheese. It doesn't taste very good. Then there's Blaze, which is a national chain. It's not in some states, like it's not in this state. And they have vegan cheese. And then obviously when I was in New York at the chess camp, a lot of places have vegan cheese pizza. So it's easy to get vegan pizza if you want. You just have to try. Unfortunately, trying is the first step to failure. Refuting everything I said. Darn. All right, so between rounds, that's when you're supposed to donate because people can see it and I can talk about it. Let's see, what did Karen say? Somebody's funny. Undead. Age is just a number. What? She's 17, bro. Is Ben German? 9! This tournament's the 9-9-10. Pizza without cheese is bread and ketchup. So pizza with cheese is bread, ketchup, and cheese? I'd be worried about pizza places adding sugar to the sauce. I think Pizza Hut does. Wow, you're saying Pizza Hut is pizza. That's, yeah, pineapple is great on pizza. Man, pineapple is just great. You old, you get boring. Correct. Yay, 431 viewers. Why does it go up and down like that? Why are you watching? What? I play against you if you donate me. Okay, I donate that guy to somebody. Who wants him? Wait a minute, Moobot. John, you told Moobot the wrong stuff. It says I won 50, Botez won 6, and we had 2 draws. If I won 50 with 2 draws, I would have had 51. So I won 49 games, she won 6, and we had 2 draws. So you got to change Moobot to say I won 49 games. 49! Would I be a better doctor or lawyer? I'd be a better lawyer because if I was a doctor, I would not be able to do that because I would faint a lot. So that would be bad. I'd be a good lawyer. I got these glasses. So I'd be great. Yeah. Do you think we're living in a simulation? Almost for sure. Man, I lost a lot of viewers in the last 5 minutes. Damn. All right, the more you donate, the more money I have. I actually like to get subs more than donations. I want to have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of subs. I want to have more subs than the other people because I hardly ever get a sub. And Karen had a sub like 2 days ago. I can't believe it. Was it 2 days ago or yesterday when Karen had a sub? It was 2 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Karen got a sub. I didn't have any. Also, Subway's getting the vegan meatball sub going. It's not in Atlanta yet, but it is in Michigan. But I don't think it's in Ann Arbor. They got the vegan meatball sub. Yay, Abe Froman's a subscriber. That's right. Yeah, Homer was pretty smart in one episode. Okay, there's one game left before the last round starts. The second highest rated player is 2,000, and I'm playing him in the last round. Oh, maybe there's an 1,800 that has 3 out of 3. There's 3 players with 3 out of 3. I'm playing the 1,800, and the 2,000 guy is playing somebody else. He's playing a 1,600 ethical kid. So, and his tie breaks are already better than mine. My opponent said this is epic. Now, is he quoting the Faith No More song, or I'm not sure. Bashi99 subscribed. Yay. Go Bashi. Thank you. Teddy23 subscribed. I like the Impossible Whopper. But more importantly, I like the subscription because it's half off this month. It's September. Yeah, my beard is the best. Better than all the rest. Better than any beard you ever met. Man, my hand hurts. Ow. Good, I play chess with this hand. All right, here. Too much Perrier grabbing. Man, I kept saying I get the same amount of viewers and it's moving a little, and then I lost all the viewers. Darn. Thank you for playing my request. Certainly. Also, what? Yeah, Botez was ahead after 1 game and 3 games, and then that was it. La Croix. C'est mieux de Perrier. Here, I guess I take, I don't know. Chest injury. Correct. Need more commercials. Oh, I didn't see you ask for the Danish Gambit. I played the Danish Gambit against Archer in our 3-minute tournament, and Archer plays the Danish Gambit, and he won a nice game against the 1900 about 3 weeks ago in the game 75 we had. And I don't play the Danish because it's ridiculous, but I play it on the stream because, c'est pas différence pour moi, oui? There's no Mango Perrier. Non, c'est pas possible. Quel dommage. How come you lose? How come you guys can't spell lose? Don't you know lose has 1 O? Why do you guys always put 2 O's in lose? How come you lose to Botez? Ain't there 1,500 ELO point difference? Is my rating 3,600? No, I'm rated 2450, 2400 on Blitz. Actually, yeah, my bullet's about 2400 and hers was 2100. So probably USCF, I'm about 400 points higher than her. Let's see, I guess here. G Nokier, also Nokier, subscribed. Yay, say something mean about me. I can't pronounce your name. Learn how to spell your name. You're the worst. You can write chess, you can't write. Who will be the next titled player? What does that mean? 2400 with or without text? 3600 tax? Ben is a savage. Spell correct changes lose to loose? No. No, you guys write loose a lot instead of lose. Yeah, try not to be a loser is correct. Now, let me tell you something you didn't know, because I try to do that every stream. I've said it on previous streams, you guys weren't listening. Jack Black was in the movie True Romance when he was unknown, but his scene was cut. When they went to see the triple bill of the Kung Fu movies, he was supposed to work in the movie theater, like in the ticket office, but his scene was cut, so you never saw him. Might have been his first movie. Also, in the movie Mystic Pizza, Matt Damon is in the movie for like 9 seconds. He's also unknown. He's Julia Roberts' brother, I think, at the dinner table, and he laughs. That's it. So there you go. Cool trivia. Go, Ben. Why do I play bad and crazy in 10 minutes? This isn't a 1-minute game. I can't just play whatever I want. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. What grade do you give the movie Rounders? A+? Yeah, Rounders is a great movie. I never realized this, and also I could be wrong. So maybe the reason I never realized it is it's not true. I've seen Rounders many times. There's a scene in Atlantic City where they're playing and Kanish is already there, or he's there, he shows up, he says, I'll sit down with you guys, maybe I'll drag the occasional pot. And this guy who's obviously an actor, who's sitting at the poker table, I mean, they're all actors, it's a movie, he says, yeah, drag the occasional pot, like my ex-wife occasionally slept with other men. And I think that's his only line in the movie. There's one more line. But anyway, Karen and I saw the Fiddler documentary a few days ago on my birthday. It's a documentary about Fiddler on the Roof. Never play F3. And the guy who's Zero Mostel's son, since Zero died, 500 years ago, they talked to him for like 10 seconds. That looks like the same guy. So I'll have to look that up, or you guys can look it up. Let me know if Zero Mostel's son was in Rounders. That looked like the same actor to me. That's what I thought. So let me know if that's true. Yeah. if Zero Mostel's son is in Rounders. So it is Josh Mostel. That is him. I remember the guy from Rounders, but I didn't know Zero Mostel's son was an actor. But when I saw the documentary on Friday with Karen, I was like, that's the guy from Rounders, and that's Zero Mostel's son. So it is him. Yeah. Did you ever make up with Ginger GM? Were we ever mad at each other for real? All right, I'm playing good. I push all my pawns. Obviously, I've made up with Ginger GM. Look at my pawn structure. See? Josh Mostel. Well, we didn't kiss yet, but, if I ever, maybe if he comes to Rome, and Karen doesn't mind, we'll have a beer and make up. Nothing really to make up for. Grandmasters, like black actors. I mean, Simon's not going to get in trouble. He's a grandmaster. Grandmasters don't get in trouble. Yay, Moobot. Give him commercials. That'll show him. Can you move the chat up a bit? What? Oh, you mean like in here? No, I'm playing. Yeah, you could read the chat everywhere. Let's see. I don't know if I should allow those or deny them. I'll let my moderators decide. If I had moderators. Ah, that move stinks. NH3. Yeah, you seem to have trouble with the internet. Yeah. Go internet. All right, so I have more time. I'm getting crushed. Great. That sounds like my kind of chess. No! Only I sack unsoundly on the stream. And that's unsound. That's pretty bad sack. He just didn't see knight f2. He thought he was going to take and take. He thought he was the greatest player ever. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, knight f2 ends all of his dreams. All right, so I was down a pawn because I sacked a pawn for nothing in the opening. And he sacked a piece for nothing. So he has 2 pawns for a piece. And he has no threats. And he's got nothing. And he's the worst. Okay. Let's see. What do I do? I'm the one who makes unsound sacks. I'm confused. And king f1 is a good move. Yeah. Get out of this pin. Man, Botez was getting pinned a lot. God damn. He's getting pinned. I think your queen's trapped. Anyway, I know you're a GM, but I can see and you can't. That's true. Any plans for an NH3 emote? I have no plans. I've decided not to allow them. Okay. Yeah, king f1 is a pretty good defensive move. I'm pretty good at defense, but I'm not good at like anything else. I'm good at drinking Perrier. Pretty good at that. But yeah, I'm a good defensive player, but that's it. Defense. Queen d5 looks good. Well, he was like almost threatening stuff, so he had to stop his almost threats. King f1 does a good job of stopping his almost threats. Queen d5, that doesn't look like a good move. You play c6, then I go back to d1. That doesn't look good. This stream left the Shoney's a long time ago. Very good Rick and Morty reference. Excellent. Botes has a great attacking player. No, I'm the worst. But in 1 minute, I just sack all my pieces for nothing and hope that my opponent doesn't defend well. Obviously, you can't tell much from our relative strengths of what we're good and bad at just from 1 minute. We just tell us how fast we are and if we're good at very simple tactics in like 1 second. Hey, you can't go there. Now you don't lose your queen when I attack it. Frankly, ridiculous. So I go here, and he thinks I'm threatening this, but I'm actually threatening this. Although, to be honest, I am threatening both. Yeah, so resigns is the correct move, because he's down a piece and worse. His queen's trapped, and this fork's coming. His pieces are no good. Time situation's bad. I'm higher raised from Canada. Man, his position's actually okay, except for the Canada part. That's the problem. How many ties will the Lions have this year? Probably 1. And lots of losses. 1864 isn't a GM in Canada. It's a super GM. It's like board 2. It's like Eric Hansen 1, this guy's on board 2, and then board 3 is probably like Amon Hambleton. Aw. That's good texting. Not too good. Hey, what's going on Twitch? What's happening in the Monday Night Football games? Anybody? Siri. Yo, Siri. Wake up. Oh, you got to say, hey, Siri. I hate this phone. Hey, Siri. What's happening in Monday Night Football?
There are 2 NFL games today. The Texans are losing to the Saints, 24-21. With 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
God, the Broncos and the Raiders.
The Raiders at 10:20 p.m.
Hey. Now, what happened? He resigned? No? Resigning seems like a good move. All right, so I go here, I guess. Yeah. Ask Alexa. Oh, yeah, if I ask Alexa and you guys have Alexa or Siri, your phones will go off. That's funny. Yeah, I can't show you what Karen's sending me now. God damn. All right. Stop distracting me, Karen. Let's see. Can I win the queen or just win all his pieces? He's got 11 seconds left. I mean, that's sort of hard to stop. I guess A3 stops it. A3 seems so stupid. If I play A3, he won't move in 11 seconds, so then I'll win on time. All right. Guess I'll play A3, and then I'll just win on... Well, he moved? Oh, okay. Seems to win the queen. Go, Karen. Play chess with my toes? I'm not sure. If I did, it was terrific. Yay, I went 4 out of 4. That's a good score. Oh, I'm going to lose on tie breaks. The other guy who went 4 out of 4. No. Frankly, ridiculous. All right, the more you donate, the more you reward my 4 out of 4. Or something, I don't know. Yay, 100 centidues. Thank you. Josh Mostel got old? Yeah. And Zero Mostel's been dead for 30 years, right? 40 years? Probably 40 years. Hey, Siri. When did Zero Mostel die? Let's say 40 years.
Zero Mostel died September 8th, 1977 at age 62 in Philadelphia.
Wow, Zero Mostel, the anniversary was yesterday. Yeah, he was pretty young, too. He was born in 1915. No, he wasn't that young. He was 60. He was 62. I thought he died in his 50s. Well, that's not bad. Yeah. Huh. So he died 42 years ago. Is that 42 years? Yeah. Yay, I won. I like winning. It's better than the alternative. He was a good sport. Yeah. King F1 was good. King D8. It's like chess 960. Yay. All right, so first, second, and then if Ahmad likes chess wins, he'll get... Oh, he didn't win. Oh, no, that's his tiebreak score. My opponent might get third. Maybe. All right, what's going on? Texans need a touchdown. Yeah. 62 is not that old. In 1977? 62 is all right. I mean, it's not good. He died because he lost weight quickly, trying to lose weight, and he got sick. Had some problems, health issues. Yeah. What? Can't see what? I can't see a dam? See any beavers in here? There's Winona's big brown beaver. I'll do a puzzle rush after this tournament's over. And then I can play you guys. See if I can get 40. I think I got 41. Wait, I probably shouldn't do puzzle rush. I got 41. So I'll just get worse, and then you guys will make fun of me. Yeah, I'll just play you guys. Well, the glasses are because I couldn't see. Now I see. I still play bad, but at least I can see I'm playing bad. Okay, there's one game left. The 2 players got 4, and then 3 players got 3. Big tie for third. Huge. 17 players. Not a lot. I think a few withdrew. You could show my Friday OTB game? Yeah, okay, put your OTB game there. I'll show it. You put it up here. Go for 42. No, I'll just get 35 and you'll laugh at me. No, but that's okay. I'll show Trying to Learn's game. Trying to Learn sponsors my stream. So he's one of my biggest sponsors. And he also does a lot of work for free. And he donates. So the main reason I stream is because of Trying to Learn 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Yeah. Come to the Stanford Open in November. I don't know where Stanford is. It's probably in Vermont or something. Texans scored several exclams. Yay, Troy, Michigan. I've been there 1 billion times. I have been to Iceland. I was there in April of 1990. What color were you this game? Oh, you were black. This is the game where he didn't play F3? Yeah. Okay. I'll paste it as soon as the tournament's over so we can see if I got the gold or the silver. Click the silver right now. Watch the last game, I guess. So white's winning, but white has 8 seconds. So that means black's going to win because there's no technique around here. King H4 wins. Yep, now he wins. Rook G7 was a winning move. That was a good move. It's going to lose on time, but it was a good move. And the higher rated player wins somehow. Even when he's down a rook and getting mated. Don't play Queen E1. Ooh, don't do that. Oh, King H2 and he would have mated him. Damn. That Rook G2 was good. Now he's got Queen H4. King H5 is the only move. Ah, he found it. Yeah, now he's going to win on time. That was the only move to win on time. Very good. Excellent. And black wins on time. frankly ridiculous. Yeah, black's the one on the board now. Yeah. Harsh. Yeah, white's not going to stop those blondes. He's not even going to try. Yeah. Oh, well. All right. Do I get some kind of trophies? Ah, second. I'm the worst. Look at that. I got second every tournament. All 3 tournaments, I got second. Consistent. Even when I won all my games, I got second. Yeah, tough. All right, well, the truth hurts. All right, let's look at trying to learn's game. He's trying to learn. Set position. You were black, John, I assume, because you invalid PGN. What did he do? Let's see. Oh, it says bishop f5 mate 0-1. Is that why it's invalid? Oh, it says loses because of f3. Okay. You put some annotation in there. I get rid of that. Okay, that should be better. Yep, that worked. Okay, so John's black. What's your opponent's rating? No, it's not John Davis. No. Houston wins 28-27. Roughing the kicker. I'm the worst. Correct. There was a comment in there. That's okay. So you were black, and what was the guy's rating? So wait, who won? Texans 28-27. Wait, was roughing the kicker, did that matter? The roughing the kicker? Same as me? Okay. Still going? Oh. Saints have 37 seconds left for a field goal. All right. Yeah. Oh, they missed the PAT and got another chance because of rough. Okay, yeah, that would change. Okay, so this is a rated USCF game in OTB real life. Played, when was it played? Was this game played today? When was this game played, John? Hello. Yeah, 1200-ish, yeah. Come on, I asked you more than 9 seconds ago. Come on. When was this game played? Friday. Okay, cool. All right, and John's black, so we'll flip. Players are about 1,200 USCF, 1,300. Okay, good game so far. No mistakes. Bishop d3 is a bad move because you don't want your bishop here hitting against the g-pawn. It's not that bad, but a grandmaster would probably put their bishop on e2 or play c4, knight c3. So it's not that bad. It's okay. Knight e5 is a little premature because white didn't castle or get his queenside out yet, so I don't like that move either. Black should definitely play c5 here. You want to attack the center, and your queen can get out, and your knight can get out, and your bishop can. So c5, you want to attack the center somehow, and it's not going to be e5. But this move's okay. c5, good, good, good. Yeah, b3 is really bad because you can't open this diagonal and weaken your dark squares like that. So white was afraid of c4, which isn't really a threat because the bishop just moves and it takes away the pressure from the center. Black wants to leave the pawn here, so he has pressure on d4. That's why he played b3. He played b3 to play bishop b2. So c3 is the right move here, just solid. Yeah, now black's better again. This says black's winning because we can play knight h5 and take. Yeah, exactly. You played the winning move, John. Yeah, now you're winning because you have this tremendous pressure everywhere here. Like knight e5 is actually a target. Now I want to show you something funny. Okay, this is the main line of the Petrov. Okay, this is 1 billion Grandmaster games. And it's white's turn to move. Okay? Now, basically, we have a symmetrical position here. and it's black's turn to move, which doesn't make sense, and black plays here. And grandmasters want to have white here. So this move actually makes black's position worse because the knight's a target. Bishop d3, knight d2, castles in rook e1, c4, and the knight's either going to retreat or trade. And that's, we're wasting time. So it's actually funny because the knight's not good on e5 because it can be attacked. In fact, one of the engine moves is to play this knight here so we can try to attack it by building a center. Yeah, now the d4 pawn is weak because the knight's not defending it. And now everything is attacked and it's all defending each other. So John's attacking the knight on e5, bishop on f4, pawn on d4, and those things are all defending each other. So it's falling apart like a house of cards. It's a domino effect. Checkmate. Okay. So he played knight takes d7. All right. And you played a semi-crazy move. If you just take with the bishop, the computer says you're virtually winning. The main line is this, saving the pawn on d4. And then the computer just gives this pawn away. But if he plays c3 to defend his pawn, you can attack the pawn. And then you play e5, threatening the pawn on e4. And I mean, you're just rolling them over with e5, f5, e4, f4. Yeah, it's just terrible. You're still threatening everything. Okay, so bishop takes d7 was the best, but your move was the most interesting. So that's, yeah. And now the game makes no sense. It's just total insanity. So he has to take this, otherwise he's just losing. Okay, that's just a blunder that loses. Yeah. Better take a rook than a pawn. Yeah. And then bishop h3 is okay. Knight h4 is better. Threatening bishop h3. But this is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It still wins. Queen f3 is correct. You could play knight takes e3 double check. And then when he moves his king, you have bishop d4 threatening his rook and his pawn and his knight. And that's winning for you. What you did was also winning. So, man, it's tough because everything wins. Man. Didn't want to play f6. Very good. Saints win. Saints pulled it out. 30-28. Oh, they scored a field goal. They drove down the field in 40 seconds. All right, good. I did say the Saints would win. And now I think Denver's going to win, which doesn't make any sense. Denver and Oakland, two terrible teams, but Denver will win. Oakland knows how to lose more than Denver. Denver sometimes wins games. Oakland just loses. So. Okay, Queen c8's okay, but this move is strong. Knight f4 check is strong. Queen c8's fine. King g1's fine. Knight h4 is fine. You could play aggressively with e5, threatening e4 and opening up, more pieces for you. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, and queen g4 is bad because you don't want to trade queens or allow f3 losing all your pieces. So you could play bishop f6 defending your knight. But there's no reason why you want to trade queens anyway. So you don't want to play this move. Your opponent's king and rook are horrible. So bishop f6 just simply defends your knight. b6 is a very tricky move. He's attacking your knight, you attack his knight. And g5 also defends your knight. And the idea is if he takes, you could try to get the open g file here, but I wouldn't recommend that. But bishop f6 is just simple. Yeah, and after here, f3 is just winning tactically because all your pieces are hanging. You can't keep your queen on g4, it's hanging. And if you trade, all your pieces are hanging. So you don't want to trade queens because you're trying to mate him and have his rook trapped. So queen h5, I think, is the engine move. I think so, but you just lose the bishop. Yeah. So f3 just wins a piece because f3 attacks your queen, and there's nothing you can do. You have all these pieces hanging. Generally, you don't want to have three pieces attacked at the same time, even if they're defended, because they can remove the defender. Now, obviously, if these two pieces are attacked and one piece is defending them, which is what you did, he can just try to remove it with f3. If you play bishop f6, You have two pieces defending two pieces. So he can't remove because you got two defenders. So yeah, that was a blunder. He traded, because always trade. Okay. Then he took on b7, which is risky. Computer plays h3, but taking on b7 is pretty greedy. Again, it wants you to play e5, but your move is strong. Your move wins material. King g2. Okay, so I could talk about this for hours because I used to get paid by the hour. I've said this a lot on my stream and in my private lessons, and you guys still don't know this because you guys make this kind of blunder a lot. Often, when you're losing material, which happens to you guys a lot, so you're pretty experienced, you have a choice like lose this or lose this. Earlier in the game, your opponent could have taken a rook or a pawn, and they took a pawn. Now, your opponent can lose the exchange or a piece, and they chose a piece. If you can lose a rook for a bishop or a rook for a knight, which is the exchange, I do that on purpose. I'm like, ooh, sack the exchange. Sacking a piece, you're just down a piece. So king g2 is nonsensical. After king g2, white's dead lost. After takes, white's a little lost because he'll be down the exchange. It's not a big deal. So this is a horrible, horrible blunder. That's the worst move of the game. Yeah, now the game's over. Black's just up a piece for nothing. So even if he plays badly, he should win. And I'm sure he did play badly, but it doesn't matter now. Up a piece. Damn. Up a piece is good. Not sure why you played bishop h5 instead of bishop f3 check. Bishop f3 check, then you could take on d4. Like you have this open bishop h5. Come on, John, you check, then you take, and then you rip him open. Come on. Ridiculous. Didn't see bishop f3 check? Come on. Okay, bishop h5, bishop b5 is a nonsensical move that does nothing. Now we're talking. There we go. Now you saw bishop check. I mean, it doesn't matter now. It's like I'm playing Botez. I mean, you just take all the pieces. Always play king f1. d4 is good. Yeah, it's just taking pieces after pieces. Very good. Nice. All the pieces into the attack. God damn. A slightly quicker mate is rook check, and then rook takes rook mate. But okay, whatever. Also, you wasted energy by going here. You could play bishop d3, go one square instead of going three squares. Also, is bishop b1 mate? Yeah, that also goes one square. Yeah. Very good. Well done, or something. Let's see. Why did I lose the analysis? What happened? The analysis lines went away because you were two winning. Damn. Anyway, when you look at this game and you're told the players have the same rating, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Because black took all of white's pieces, and probably black could have improved at 3 or 4 points in the game to win more pieces. So in this game, black made one very bad move, queen g4, and the refutation of that move was f3, which obviously your opponent's not going to do because f3, and then you're going to lose a piece and still have some attack. So you might have still won. Your opponent's blunders were just here's a piece, here's another piece, here's another piece, here's another piece. Yeah, and when your opponent could have taken a rook or a pawn, he took a pawn. So you seem like you're a much better player than your opponent, but your ratings are similar. So maybe you're underrated. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. The final score of the match was she got 7 and I got 50 to 7, so I won 50 to 42. Yeah, Botez won 6 games. I won 49 games, and there were 2 draws. Yeah. No, I mean, you played way, way, way better than your opponent. You probably played, between 1,600 and 1,800 strength, if not better. And your opponent, played probably 1,100 strength, maybe. I mean, you're not Carlsen, and you're up a rook and 2 bishops, and you're black, and it's move 35. So if you're up a rook and 2 bishops and you're under 2,000, your opponent's not, the best. Ethorn T subscribed. But yeah, I mean, you played, very reasonable most of the game. Probably Queen G4 was the only bad move you played out of 35 moves. Yeah. Thanks for the subscription. Yay. Now, let's see. Any more naked pictures? Nope. Darn. Oh, I can't go to chess.com. They'll kick me out of chess.com. Ooh, I like that picture. All right. I guess I'll end this stream early since I started early. That makes sense. I just unlocked a reward and I'm sitting here streaming. How did I do that? Yay. Yeah, that's weird what's happening there. My opponent was 12 and I slow played. Yeah, a lot of kids have trouble playing a slow game, so they play like game 60, game 90, but they're playing like a 10-minute game. And so when you take a long time, they, they can't do it. Yeah. No, you played very well. Hey, hello to Ann Arbor. Yeah. So come to Cultivate Coffee Wednesday. I've been to Cultivate Coffee. Yeah. Wednesday. Yeah. It was somewhat fun. It wasn't that fun. It was a little fun. Slightly less fun than usual, but it was all right. All right, so I guess I'll raid Alexandra Botez. That seems like a good idea. Let's see. Raid Alexandra Botez. Yeah, there we go. All right. How long was that stream? It was almost 4 hours. Yeah. That's a long stream for me. Tomorrow I stream from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. So it ends the same time, but we start, at 9 instead of at 7. And then my next stream after that will be Friday. So I take Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays off. I don't stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I won't be streaming September 27th because I'm flying to Michigan in the morning. I will stream the 29th, even though I'm flying back from Michigan, because I get back at 9:30 in the morning, and my stream starts at 7 p.m. So I will miss my September 27th stream. That should be the only stream I miss in September, unless I'm missing something and I'm confused. I think the only stream I'm missing the rest of the month is September 27th. That's a 2-hour stream on Friday, because I won't be here. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'll see you in my other scheduled times. Yeah. No, I'm actually Walter from Chaplin's, the karaoke bar. All right. Have a good night. Have a good bishop. Bye.